Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brandon Pickett. Welcome back to another exciting and thrilling episode of all WWE action. This is the WWE Super Show series live here on Thriller 23-Way Productions. I will be your host and commentator, as always, Brandon Pickett. So, in just a few minutes, we will go live with episode 11. This is the Super Shows featuring Raw and SmackDown combined into one show, and then we have 205 Live, NXT, and NXT UK. So just give me 1 second, or a few seconds actually, and we'll do this. Alright guys, so we're almost there. 1 second. Just gotta make sure I send this to everybody that wants to try to see it. Alright, and then real quick, gotta post it to the Facebook page and we'll be live, guys. Sorry it takes me a couple minutes to do this. I wish it was a lot faster, but there's a lot of groups. Alright. Alright, so put this one more space and then we're good to go. Sorry it takes so long. Alright guys, so that should take care of all that fiasco. Alright, so welcome to episode 11. We got a lot of great matches in store for you guys tonight, so let's get right to it, shall we? Here we go. Alright, if you're just joining me, welcome. This is the all WWE content show known as the Super Show series. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, NXT UK, and 205 Live all represented here. A very interesting show. We have custom titles and a lot of other stuff. Hey, TJ Walker, welcome. The SWA World Heavyweight Champion in the house. Alright, you're just in time, man. Welcome to the all WWE content show, the Super Show. We are live, sold out, rocking and rolling in beautiful Green Bay, Wisconsin. So this is going to be an exciting show. Hopefully everybody's ready. Alright, let's take a look at what's going to happen tonight. Alright, so the man, Becky Lynch. Thanks, TJ, I appreciate it. Becky Lynch, the man, is in the house here tonight. Will address us. We got a triple threat match to kick us off. Bray Wyatt takes on Samoa Joe and the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. The Boston Hug Connection take on Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott along with Sarah Logan. Winner becomes #1 contender to Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. The Tag Team Champions Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder go toe-to-toe with Eric Young and Alexander Wolf of Sanity. The Miz, along with his beautiful wife Maurice, takes on R-Truth and Carmella. Alexa Bliss with Mickie James taking on the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Rey Mysterio goes toe-to-toe with AJ Styles. We hear from the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre, and in our main event, Brock Lesnar, along with that annoying Paul Heyman goes toe-to-toe with Daniel Bryan. Alright, so let's get things started, shall we? We're going to kick things off as we hear from the man, Becky Lynch, live here tonight to kick us off on WWE The Super Show. Again, thank you all for joining me. This is going to be great, guys. A lot of great action, so stay tuned. And remember, when the Super Show is over, which is Raw and SmackDown, we will head over to, I believe, NXT, if I'm not mistaken. So, stay with me after this show. We'll head over to the next show, and we'll continue on after that. Alright, Becky Lynch in the house here live to kick things off here on the Super Show. Right, I understand, TJ. Well, we'll see what happens, man. Anything can happen in the WWE. Alright, Becky Lynch, the man. Here we go. What does Bex have in store for us? He's got the mic. Let's head to the ring. Hello, WWE Universe. It's the man, Becky Lynch here. Alright, you know what? I'm not even going to try to do the accent right now. Anyway, we got a raucous crowd. But I'm here to address the elephant in the room, and that is your women's champion. You all know her as the baddest woman on the planet. But I don't exactly know how bad poor Ronda Rousey really is. So Ronnie, I know you're back there, and I know your stupid lass can hear me. So get out here, because the man is going to lay a last kicking on you, son. Let's go. Oh, come on, Ronnie. What are you, scared? I mean, what is it? You can't take on the man? You say you're the baddest woman on the planet. Well, prove it. Bring you and that title out here. Let's do this right here, right now. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, here she comes, your women's heavyweight champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. Look at this Becky. She's been waiting for this. Oh, there's Rousey. Oh, this is going to be good. I feel a fight on our hands between these two. Hey David, how's it going? Welcome. We're kicking things off tonight with the Super Show. We got Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch in the ring. Let's see what happens here. Becky calling out the women's champ, Rousey. I have a feeling we're going to see a fight. You know what? I've just about had enough of you and this whole man gimmick, Becky. See, you want to be the best and you pander to these fans and blah, blah, blah. We get it. But me, I dominate. I fight. I have proven that I am a worthy women's champion. All you do is walk around with that so-called thing between your legs that you wish you had. Ronnie, look at you. You come out here and you try to one-up the man. But the problem is, Ronnie, you come out here without the one thing that I came for, and that's the women's title. Is that all you care about, Becky? Is just that title? You know, you go on and about being the man, and you know, and everybody's heard your sob story. But when it comes down to it, you're scared to face me, not the other way around. Because you know, as well as I do, that I will break that arm. Yeah, I know what this is. The Battle of the Arm Bars. Everybody talks about it. But the difference between me and you, Ronnie, is that I can actually wrestle. I can actually promo. And I have these fans behind me. What do you have? An entourage? Oh, you're funny, Beck. And I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me to stumble on my words, so to speak. You're also trying to get in my head. Well, guess what? It doesn't work. It didn't work in the UFC with anybody. And it sure as hell is not going to work here. Definitely not with somebody like you, the so-called man. Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you something right now, Ron. See, our next pay-per-view is coming up soon, and you need a challenge. And you've been ducking me, Ronnie. That's not cool. So how about you finally put up and shut up and take me on for that title? What do you say, Ronnie? Well, let me tell you something, Becky. You better stop calling me Ronnie. The name's Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet. And I sure as hell ain't got no problem breaking your arm and humiliating you and sending you home packing where you belong, Becky. Wow, things are getting intense between these two. Yeah, you claim you're the best fighter, and you've beaten some of the best here in WWE. I'll give you credit. But Ronnie, like I said, you keep ducking me. You haven't beat me one-on-one. So, I say at the next pay-per-view, let's do this. Let's finally give these fans what they want to see. Oh, you're on, Becky. And I assure you, you're going to walk in the man, but you're going to walk out on a stretcher after I break your freaking arm and still walk out as champion. And you can guarantee it, Becky, because I am not holding back anymore. I'm tired of playing the games. I'm tired of being the nice guy. Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch. Talk about fireworks between these two. I thought things were going to explode, but Ronda Rousey accepting the championship challenge laid down by the man Becky Lynch. At our next live pay-per-view, those two meet head-to-head for the Women's Championship. Ooh, that's going to be good. Alright, guys, let's get to the action. Our first match of the night, a triple threat match between Bray Wyatt, Samoa Joe, and the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. These three kick us off tonight on the Super Show. And if you're just joining me, still to come in our main event tonight, the WWE Universal Champion Brock Lesnar goes toe-to-toe with the former WWE Champion Daniel Bryan. Let's head down to ringside for the introductions. Take it away. As the arena goes dark, there you see the lights. Bray Wyatt's Fireflies filling the arena here in Green Bay, Wisconsin tonight. This is a very dark and deranged, very strange individual is Bray Wyatt, former WWE Champion. The Eater of Worlds is here. This is going to be an interesting matchup for the first time ever. Bray Wyatt going toe-to-toe with Jeff Hardy and Samoa Joe. Just look at that sea of lights. This man has these fans eating out of the palm of his hand. His Fireflies in full effect here tonight in Green Bay. As Bray Wyatt makes his eerie entrance into the ring, I want to mention that later tonight, we see the goddess Alexa Bliss go toe-to-toe with the Queen, Charlotte Flair, in one-on-one action. What a matchup that's going to be, the goddess and the Queen. Plus, we look to determine a #1 contender for the women's tag team titles. The Boss and Hug Connection, Bayley and Sasha Banks going toe-to-toe with 2/3 of the Riot Squad, Liv Morgan and the leader, Ruby Riott. The deranged Bray Wyatt ready to go. And here comes the Samoan submission machine, the Destroyer, Samoa Joe.
And his opponents, first, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing
look at that face.
282 pounds,
That
Samoa
cocky,
Joe.
egotistical smirk on the face of Samoa Joe. He is focused here tonight. He said he's ready to make somebody snap or tap, put somebody to sleep tonight. Samoa Joe obviously has to be thinking he's going to hit that coquina clutch on either Hardy or Bray Wyatt tonight and make them tap out. Well, like I said, David, just try out your house shows, and what I mean by that is just try it out once. Put it in your universe, try to stream it once or twice or whatever, and see the feedback you get. You know, see how many people respond, see how many people show up, see how many people like it, that kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, here comes Jeff Hardy, the charismatic enigma from Cameron, North Carolina.
And from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
All right, Jeff Hardy in the ring. This crowd here in Green Bay on their feet for Jeff. Listen to this place. The roof just about blew when his music hit. My goodness. Jeff Hardy, the Daredevil, in action as we kick things off here on WWE Super Show tonight. It's Hardy, it's Joe, it's Wyatt. Here we go. There's the bell. Ooh, nice crossbody takedown by Bray Wyatt on Hardy. Clothesline sends Joe into the corner. Big cannonball into the corner by Bray Wyatt. Boot to the face of Samoa Joe. Now from behind, laying down those right strikes right to Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy sidesteps. Big running forearm. Hardy off the ropes. Big splash on Wyatt. Samoa Joe now. Oh, clothesline to Bray Wyatt from behind and a kick right to the gut. This is our opening match here on WWE Super Show. Thank you for joining me. I am your commentator and host, as always, Brandon Pickett. I want to welcome everybody. Samoa Joe taking it to Bray Wyatt now. Jeff Hardy. Oh, nice float over jawbreaker by Jeff. Rocking Samoa Joe. Irish whip into the corner goes Joe. Big running forearm into the corner by Hardy. Hardy has him up. Now up on the shoulder. Drops him. Throat first across the top rope goes Samoa Joe. Meanwhile, Bray Wyatt going after Jeff. Alright, Bray Wyatt, Jeff Hardy in the ring. Irish whip goes Hardy into the corner. Oh! Nice splash to the back. Hardy in trouble. Wyatt working on the legs. Oh! Massive strike to the knee of Jeff Hardy. Oh, Bray Wyatt with a Uranagi slam. Wyatt goes for the cover. Samoa Joe in to break it up. Bray Wyatt with a kick to the gut of Joe. There it is, Sister Abigail. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Samoa Joe. Just like that. That's how quick Bray Wyatt can hit that Sister Abigail out of nowhere. Joe caught him with a knee to the gut. Samoa Joe has him up. Big Samoan drop by Samoa Joe. Wyatt will roll out of the ring. That leaves Hardy in the ring with Joe. Jeff Hardy goes for a cover on Joe. Joe kicks out at 1. Wyatt out on the apron here. Alright guys, let me back to the commentary. Gotta let my dog out real quick. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Alright. Hardy's down. Look at the strength of Bray Wyatt. Nice overhead toss. There you hear it. Bray Wyatt saying he's the eater of worlds. As he goes for a cover on Samoa Joe here. Hardy trying to get back to his feet using the ropes. Hardy misses the kick. Bray Wyatt. Oh, there's that kick. Are we going to see it? Twist of fate. Twist of fate by Jeff Hardy. Goes for the cover on Bray Wyatt. 2. And a kick out by Wyatt. How close. And Hardy signaling to go up top. Looking for the Swanton Bomb. Jeff Hardy. Swanton Bomb on Bray Wyatt. Rolls to the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Hardy with the win. That's a big win for Jeff Hardy tonight, knocking off Bray Wyatt and Samoa Joe here in our opening match. Well, congratulations, Jeff Hardy, on a roll. That was definitely a good match. Thanks, David. I thought Bray Wyatt had it a couple of times. I really did. Man, look at the strength there by Bray Wyatt tossing Samoa Joe, though. And then Hardy hitting that twist of fate. And then he followed that up with a Swanton Bomb, the top rope. And Hardy getting a cover on Wyatt. And Jeff Hardy wins this triple threat opening match here on WWE Super Show. Stay tuned, fans. We got a lot more action still to come. Don't go anywhere. Alright, we're going to shift gears over to the women's division. It is a #1 contender match as the Boston Hug Connection, Bayley and Sasha, take on 2/3 of the Riot Squad, accompanied by Sarah Logan. We got Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott. Riot Squad, Boston Hug, winner, #1 contender to Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville in those women's tag team titles. Let's see what happens here in this one. Let's head down to ringside for this tag team matchup. There you see the Boston Hug Connection making their way to the ring. And wait a minute, from behind, sneak attack by Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott going right after Bayley and Sasha here. Trying to take out the competition. And like we said before, the Riot Squad with that Riot mentality that do whatever they want, take no prisoners perspective by Liv and Ruby here. This match underway. Oh, what a spinning roundhouse kick by Liv Morgan. dropping Sasha Banks. Now Liv Morgan. Oh, jawbreaker on Sasha. There's that kick. Nice reversal by Banks. Oh, and another kick right to the ribs of Liv. That one caught her in the face. There's the tag by Sasha. Here comes Bayley. Bayley and Sasha desperately wanted to become the first ever women's tag team champions, but unfortunately, that opportunity was taken away from them because the first ever WWE tag team champions on this series was the Iconics Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. But they were defeated at our last pay-per-view by Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Fire and Desire, your new women's tag team champions, as we look to crown a new #1 contender in this match here tonight. Now Bayley lighting up the midsection of Liv Morgan. Bayley with the scoop, has her up. Throat first goes Liv Morgan across the rope. Now it's Liv Morgan with a nice arm drag reversal there. Big DDT plants Bayley. And the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent taking it to Bayley right now, the hugger. There's a Bayley with a reversal. Oh, wait a minute. Ruby Riott tagging herself in, goes right after Bayley here. Nice side suplex by Ruby. Ruby Riott, oh, drops the knee right across the throat of Bayley. Ruby's feeling it here. On a roll is the Riott Squad, trying to isolate Bayley in their corner. Oh, there's that patented maneuver by Ruby Riott. Face first goes Bayley off the second turnbuckle. Some of that ego starting to show through and confidence on the face of Ruby. Ruby gets caught with a scoop slam by Bayley. Bayley, nice elbow drop by Bayley on Riott. Now working on the left arm of Ruby Riott. Goes Bayley into the corner here. There's the tag. Here comes Sasha Banks back in. Banks going right after Riott. Nice kick to the face. Whipped into the corner goes Ruby. Ruby reverse. Now Sasha in the corner. Reversal. Oh, and there again. Now it's face first. Goes Sasha into the turnbuckle by Ruby Riott. This crowd here in Green Bay trying to get behind Bayley and Sasha. The Boston Hug connection here tonight. Now look at this. A blatant choke right in front of the referee by Ruby Riott. Ruby and Liv with a great performance here tonight. Oh, nobody home for Ruby that time. Sasha had her scouted. Ruby, though, off the ropes. Bam! Plants her with that spike. Head first goes Sasha into the mat. Now Ruby Riott again. Trying to choke out Sasha Banks to the referee. I don't know how much of that he's going to allow as Ruby heads up to the top rope. Looking to fly. Nice senton from the top by Ruby Riott. Crashing on top of Sasha. Tosses Sasha over the top rope. Sasha out on the apron here. What in the world has Ruby Riott got in mind? Sasha Banks in trouble. Big DDT. Head first, and Sasha could be out cold. What a maneuver by Ruby Riott. Taking it right now to Sasha. Forearm to the face by Riott. Ruby. Oh, and again, bounces her face first off the apron again. Ruby Riott out to punish Sasha Banks right now. Let's not forget, though, Sarah Logan on the outside could be a key factor in this tag team matchup if we're not careful. Ruby Riott. Again, another DDT on Sasha, and Sasha Banks in some serious trouble here. This match could be inevitably over if she doesn't make a tag into Bayley soon. And Bayley can do nothing but just look on as her partner, Sasha Banks, gets taken out by Ruby and Liv Morgan. There's the tag by Ruby. Liv Morgan off the tag. Oh, she eats a boot by Sasha, though. Stunning Liv. Liv Morgan, though. Oh, nice takedown. Jawbreaker there to Morgan by Sasha. Sasha Irish whips Morgan into the corner of the Boston Hug Connection. There's the tag. And off the tag, here comes Bayley. Bayley, nice float over jawbreaker and a big kick by Banks. Now Bayley's going to look to take control and try to isolate Liv Morgan from her partner Ruby Riott as she goes after the left leg and the knee of Liv Morgan here. Bayley tosses Morgan into the corner. Nice monkey flip. Tosses Liv Morgan across the ring. Bayley trying to stay on the attack here. Again, throws her into the corner, and another monkey flip by Bayley. Morgan in serious trouble here, going toe-to-toe with Bayley at center of the ring. Whipped into the corner, again goes Morgan. Well, this time, Liv Morgan scouted her. Shots to the face of Bayley here. Liv Morgan has that submission hold locked in on Bayley. Beautiful submission. Look at this. Bayley fighting her way out of it. Tosses Liv Morgan aside. Bayley scoops her up. Nice scoop slam by Bayley. Now off the ropes. There's that spinning elbow drop by Bayley to the heart of Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan, though, nice reversal over the top rope onto the side of the apron. Big right hook by Liv Morgan sends Bayley crashing to the outside. Now out rolls Liv. Liv with a kip up, and Liv Morgan, the juvenile delinquent, is feeling it here. On the outside, going toe-to-toe with Bayley. Look at this, lighting up Bayley's face with those forearms. Kick to the gut and another forearm from behind. Big neck breaker by Liv Morgan. This is a #1 contenders match. Winner will go toe-to-toe with Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville at our next pay-per-view for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Will it be the Riott Squad or the Boston Hug Connection? Referee at a count of 7. Both teams could be counted out here. If that happens, that means Triple H and Stephanie are going to have to figure out the situation. We're at a count of 9. Liv Morgan back in, and Bayley just barely in to break up the count of 10. There's the tag by Morgan. Here comes Ruby Riott, all fired up. Going right after Bayley. Ducks the clothesline. Nobody home for Ruby. Bayley hooks the head. Nice snap suplex. Plants Ruby Riott. Bayley thinks he has her. Hooks the leg. Goes for the cover. 2 and a kick out by Riott at 2. What a match here on the Super Show. And look at Bayley from the top. Big splash connects. Bayley risking it all, going high risk, and it paid off. She caught Ruby. And now, Bayley to belly. Or belly to Bayley, whatever you want to call it. Bayley goes for the cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Liv Morgan tried to get in and save the matchup, but it didn't matter. Ruby Riott able to kick out just in the nick of time. How did Riott kick out of the Bayley to belly? There's a big power bomb. Now has her tied up too. Ruby almost with the win. Sasha feeling concerned about Bayley, trying to come in and break things up. Bayley just barely able to kick out. Now Ruby with a kick. Ruby has Bayley up on her shoulders here. Drops her throat first over the rope. Now what has Ruby got in mind? Oh, Bayley had it scouted. Nice reversal by Bayley. Ruby Riott out on her feet for the time being. There's the tag. Here comes Sasha Banks back in. Nice spinning kick there by Ruby Riott. Off the ropes goes Sasha. Missed the drop kick, did Ruby Riott. Sasha's going to look to take advantage of that mishap by Ruby. Ruby caught her flush on the nose with that knee. Ruby Riott, oh, attacking the left leg. Or right after the knee of Sasha Banks here. Well, Sasha, nice reversal. Jack in the jaw of Ruby. Stunning her for a moment. Swinging neckbreaker by Sasha Banks. Planting Ruby. What a tag team matchup this is. Riott Squad and the Boston Hug Connection. Sasha Banks, and again with a devastating neck breaker. Drop kick to the back. And there you see it, Sarah Logan exchanging words with Sasha Banks. That allows Ruby to crawl into the corner here to potentially make a tag to Liv Morgan. Oh, but Sasha off the second rope. Nice cross body catches Ruby. Now what is Sasha Banks going to do here? Irish whip into the corner. Went for the knee strike. Nobody home. Ruby sidestep. That could cost Sasha. Sasha in the corner. Ruby has her by the head. And again, face first into the second turnbuckle goes Sasha Banks. And you hear these fans booing Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan. There you see Sarah Logan tossing that chair in. There it is. The Riott kick connects. Riott kick on the jaw. Sasha Banks. Ruby goes for the cover. 2. Oh, I thought she had it. Sasha able to kick out. Meanwhile, Liv Morgan off that head scissor takedown, taking down Bayley, and now going right after Sasha. Liv Morgan planting Sasha. Bayley's out on the outside. Look at this, Ruby Riott gonna choke out Sasha Banks here. This match for the #1 contender spot for the women's tag titles. Sasha and Bayley against the Riott Squad. Oh, went for the splash. This time, nobody home. Sasha just getting the knees up just in the nick of time, and she gets caught from behind by Ruby with a kick. Sasha, though, has the head of Ruby. Oh, plants her with a beautiful neck breaker. You see Liv Morgan, and now Sarah Logan up on the apron, trying to distract Sasha Banks. And you see, this allows Ruby Riott valuable time possibly to get back to her feet. Sasha again turns her attention back to Ruby. Face first goes Ruby. Right on the nose. Sasha Banks is feeling it here, squaring up Ruby. There it is, backstabber into the... Oh, she got her foot under the bottom rope. Sasha was going for the bank statement. Wisely, Ruby had her foot under the bottom rope. Now off the tag by Sasha. Here comes Bayley. The hugger in effect here tonight. Dragging the body of Ruby. And Bayley thinks she might have her down and out. Bayley going to try to go for a cover. And look at this. Sarah Logan distracting the referee. That allowed Liv Morgan to come in and take out Sasha Banks. Excuse me. And again, the referee dealing with Sarah Logan. I think Sarah Logan has been ejected from ringside. That is not good if you're the Riott Squad. These band of sisters pretty much always riding each other's coattails. Well, I wouldn't say coattails, but always helping each other out. But apparently, yes, Sarah Logan has been ejected from ringside. How is that going to affect the team of Ruby and Liv here? Sasha Banks is still down and out. Ruby Riott eats the boot by Bayley. Bayley tossing Ruby into the corner. Nice. Off the corner. Big monkey flip courtesy of Bayley. Ruby Riott in trouble here. Oh, and Ruby, nice reversal. Into the corner goes Bayley now. Now going to toss her into the corner of the Riott Squad. Ruby trying for something, and Bayley firing back here. The referee trying to tell Sasha to stay out on the apron. Again, another monkey flip from Bayley. Liv Morgan desperately wants a tag from Ruby Riott. Uh-oh. Bayley calling for it. Bayley to belly! That's the second one. Connects two. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, your new #1 contenders. The Boston Hug Connection connect. I was hoping Riott Squad myself, TJ, man. That was close. Even with the help of Sarah Logan, man, they still, unfortunately, couldn't get the job done tonight. Man. Sasha and Bayley advance, and they are your new #1 contenders, and will take on Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville for those tag team titles at our next pay-per-view here live. What a match. There you see that devastating Riott kick. Hey, it happens, man. I was pulling for Ruby and Liv myself. I like Sasha and Bailey, but I'm a big fan of the Riot Squad.
Sasha Banks and Bailey.
All right, congratulations, Sasha and Bailey. Taking up a huge win, and they are the #1 contenders for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. So Fire and Desire better beware, because the Boston Hug connection is coming for them. Alright, up next, more tag team action here. Your tag team champions, The Revival, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, go toe-to-toe with Eric Young and Alexander Wolf, 2/3 of Sanity, alongside their good buddy, Killian Dane. That match is next, only on the Super Show. Alright, there are your WWE Tag Team Champions, Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, The Revival.
The WWE Champions, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, The Revival.
Alright, The Revival going toe-to-toe with Sanity here in this next match. These two teams obviously do not like each other. Sanity has been wanting an opportunity at Tag Team Gold, and The Revival doing everything they can to hang tight to those Tag Team titles. Well, tonight in a non-title match, they go toe-to-toe here. Can Sanity get a little bit of one-upsmanship here against The Revival? Alright. Flanked by Killian Dane, the leader of Sanity, Eric Young, and Alexander Wolf of Sanity, gonna go toe-to-toe with The Revival here in tag team action.
And Alexander Wolf, Sanity.
Are we looking at potentially your next tag team champions? If they get a win over The Revival, you would think, would get a title match on our next pay-per-view coming up here for WWE. Alright, here we go. Sanity and The Revival toe-to-toe. Tag team action here on the Super Show. Nice headlock being applied by Eric Young on Scott Dawson. And a nice hip toss. Eric Young with a big right hook to Scott Dawson. Dawson sends Eric Young into the corner. Big clothesline. Takes out Young. Big leg drop from Scott Dawson. The Revival Tag Team Champions here in WWE have been on quite a hot streak as of late since becoming your Tag Team Champions here in WWE. They have potentially a legitimate threat here tonight in Eric Young and Alexander Wolf of Sanity. Nice escape there by Eric Young. Scott Dawson, though, has Young up on his shoulders. Throat first goes Young across the rope. Eric Young, look at that beautiful Olympic slam by Eric Young. Goes for the cover and a kick out quickly by Scott Dawson. Here's the tag. Here comes Alexander Wolf. Alexander Wolf now has Scott Dawson, and he drops Dawson throat first across the top rope. Dawson quickly into the corner. Here comes Dash Wilder in off the tag. Big forearm planting Alexander Wolf, and there's the big Killian Dane trying to distract Dash Wilder, and it paid off after that German suplex courtesy of Alexander Wolf planted Wilder. Went for a cover, big kick out there. Ooh, what a shot to the ribs. Dash Wilder, nice float over into a twisting neck breaker, planning Wolf. Ooh, what a bicycle kick by Wolf. Face first went Dash Wilder. Alexander Wolf, I should say, tagging in Eric Young. Now Sanity looking to isolate and double team Dash Wilder. Oh, nice combination. Great double team and partnership there by Sanity, trying to isolate Dash Wilder, but Wilder with a float over, big swinging neck breaker, takes out Eric Young. Wilder now has the head of Eric Young. Eric Young, though, fighting back. Young tosses him back into the corner of Sanity. This is very smart by Sanity. Try to target and isolate one of the tag team champions here. There's the tag. Here comes Wolf back in. Dash Wilder off the ropes. Double back body drop by Wolf and Young. There you see it. Scott Dawson desperately wants a tag from his partner, Dash Wilder, but not sure if he's going to get one just yet. There you see the chest of Dash Wilder lit up, courtesy of both Wolf and Young here. And again, Killian Dane trying to distract Dash Wilder here. This allows Alexander Wolf back to his feet. Alexander tosses Wilder into the turnbuckle again. There's the tag. Here comes Eric Young. Sanity working as a cohesive unit for sure here tonight. Oh, nice devastating double team. Wilder with a big uppercut drops. Excuse me, yes, drops. That's what I was trying to say. Eric Young, but Eric Young fires back. Ooh, and he takes out Wilder with a shot. Wilder's been in there for a while. This is not good for the Revival. They're just getting taken to the proverbial woodshed right now by Sanity here. Wilder holding his own here, and again, Wilder distracted. You see Killian Dane shouting and barking out. From behind, Eric Young again tosses Wilder into the corner. There's another tag to Alexander Wolf. And again, the double team continues as they isolate Dash Wilder from his partner. This is very smart here. Sanity in full control right now of the Revival. Tag champions in serious trouble. Wolf with a nice shove. Down goes Dash. Alexander with a nice swinging neck breaker. Dash Wilder has him up. Oh, nice. Hey, Rick, how's it going, man? This is the All WWE series, the Super Show. This is our third match of the... Third match? Yes, third match of the stream. We got the Revival, your tag champs, going toe-to-toe with Sanity's Alexander Wolf and Eric Young. Still to come, we got the Goddess Alexa Bliss taking on the Queen Charlotte Flair. We got Daniel Bryan going toe-to-toe with the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar. That and more still to come. And then after that, we're going to head over and see what NXT has in store for us. We're glad to have SWA in the house. My good buddy Rick Lewis. TJ Walker was here a little bit ago. So thank you guys for stopping by. The referee asking Eric Young if he wants to give up, and he says no. Scott Dawson going after the arm. Oh, nice attack there by Dawson. Referee tossed out the chair that Killian Dane threw in on the outside. And now Scott Dawson going to try to pick up a victory and cheat here. Oh, Eric Young just got out of it. Wilder taken out. Yep, we got a new ref for the Super Show, that's for sure. Had to get rid of Tom Brady on this one. You're dealing with WWE's elite here, man. We don't play around. Oh, Scott Dawson with a backbreaker on Eric Young. Eric Young wisely rolls to the outside here. Now back in. What is Eric Young going to do here? Dawson in trouble. There's that running release power bomb. What a show of strength here from the leader of Sanity. Eric Young gonna go for the cover. Shoulders are down. Scott Dawson able to kick out. Yeah, this is a pretty exciting series. It can be a pretty lengthy one at times too, because I combined Raw and SmackDown into one show, which is also the name of the stream, the Super Show. But then I have NXT as its own brand, NXT UK, and of course 205 Live. So I try to get through as many of it as I can. Sometimes I only get through one or two shows in the series, but we'll see what happens. Wow, that's a unique position for Eric Young to be stuck in. There it is, Shatter Machine! That patented double team finisher from Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder. Oh, and Alexander Wolf just in to break it up. Wilder. Hey, Doctor, what's up, man? Thank you for dropping that like button, bro. Ooh, code breaker from Dash Wilder. Planning Eric Young goes for the cover here. 1, 2, 3. That's it. The Revival, the tag champs, with a huge victory over Sanity tonight. Talk about a match. Sanity took it, and oh, look at this, the Revival now with the vicious attack after the match is over, taking out Sanity here as they isolate the leader, Eric Young. Their tag champions, proving that they are still the most dominant tag team right now in all of WWE as they take out Sanity. Dawson and Wilder on a roll here on the Super Show. Alright, we're going to move on to more action. Let's see what we got in store next. Ooh, this is going to be a unique one. It is the A-lister, The Miz, along with his beautiful wife, Maryse, taking on Mr. What's Up, R-Truth, and Carmella. It's one-on-one action. Miz, Truth. And that match is next. Kick us off tonight, we saw Becky Lynch, the man, call out the women's champion, Ronda Rousey. And man, did things break down between them two. It was Becky Lynch challenging Rousey for the title. Those two will finally clash at our next upcoming pay-per-view. And we saw the Boston Hug Connection become #1 contenders over the Riot Squad. And it will be the Boston Hug Connection at our next pay-per-view trying to get their hands on the women's tag titles. They go toe-to-toe with Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Right now, it is time for the A-list, the It Couple. Ladies and gentlemen, Maryse and The Miz.
At 221 pounds, The Miz.
And how beautiful does Maryse look tonight? Man, The Miz is one lucky guy. But The Miz better not focus on Maryse too much and not take R-Truth lightly. R-Truth, former United States champion, and even a former good friend and tag team partner of The Miz. So, The Miz knows sort of what to expect from R-Truth, but we'll see what happens here tonight as Miz takes on Truth. Coming up next. Oh, look at that, the beautiful It Couple. Miz wanting to get back into the hunt for the Intercontinental or WWE title.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
All right, R-Truth in the house here on the Super Show, and there you see the beautiful Carmella.
What's up?
These two almost becoming like the best of friends, so to speak, here in WWE. Very unique, but very odd tandem team this has become, but it is definitely looked like it's became quite a good thing for R-Truth as of late.
I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game, and I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up?
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
All right, R-Truth in the house here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. What's up, Green Bay? All right, as we get focused and ready to go, Miz and Truth, one-on-one. There's the bell, and here we go. These two tying up in the center of the ring. Miz looking to take control early. Nice stalling suplex. All right, SWA say The Miz. I agree with you. I think The Miz is going to take this one. Oh! Nice maneuver there by The Miz. Miz Irish whips Truth off the ropes. Big back body drop sends R-Truth crashing. And let's not forget, we got both Carmella and Maryse at ringside. Will one of those two become a factor in this matchup here between The Miz and Truth? Miz, what's he looking for off the ropes? Oh, knee strike into a neck breaker. Great combination by The Miz. And look at this already. The Miz focusing on Carmella. And from behind, R-Truth going to take advantage with that side suplex. Planning The Miz. Carmella obviously giving The Miz a piece of her mind tonight. Ooh, nice face buster by Truth. Right? That's what makes it interesting. Like Sarah Logan tried to become a factor in the Riot Squad versus Boston Hug connection, and the ref threw her out, ejected her from ringside, and they still lost. Barely, but they lost. R-Truth went for a cover on the Miz. Miz kicks out. Truth now in control. Not sure what Truth was thinking there as he goes for a kick on the Miz. Miz in all kinds of trouble. Face first off the turnbuckle, and I think R-Truth's going to light him up one. Here you hear the crowd counting along with Truth. And Miz is down on his feet here. Dazed and confused. And there you see the concerned look on the face of Maurice at ringside. She can't believe the A-lister's in this much trouble here. The Miz firing back there. Nice reversal. Now face first goes Truth. Kicked into the corner. Truth is in trouble. And now look at this. Referee needs to separate the Miz as he blatantly chokes out Truth in the corner here. Miz lets him out. Miz gonna try to go for a cover early on Truth. One, and a kick out by Truth. Still to come, we have Daniel Bryan in our main event going toe-to-toe with the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar. Plus, Alexa Bliss taking on Charlotte Flair, and Rey Mysterio going toe-to-toe with the phenomenal AJ Styles. All that and more still to come. Also, we're going to hear from the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre later on tonight, as he looks to try to get under the skin of Seth Rollins once again here in WWE Super Show. Oh, nice block. Big kick to the gut there by Truth. Uh-oh. Looking for a slingshot. Ooh, throat first goes the Miz. R-Truth showing a little bit of that vicious side here. He stomps on the arm of the Miz. Now what has Truth got in mind? Oh, look at this. Pulling back, yanking on the arms, and he digs that knee right in to the shoulder blades of the Miz. And you see the Miz writhing in pain, trying to figure out a way out of this. Truth lets him out. Uh-oh, Truth missed with the kick. Nice takedown by the Miz, and the Miz, look at this, Boston Crab. Boston Crab in the center of the ring. There you see R-Truth trying to crawl to the ropes, and instead able to reverse it. Nice leg strength being shown by Truth. Miz rolls to the outside, now back in. Catching a breath for a moment here was Miz. Big whip into the corner. Look at Carmella tossing that chair into the ring. The Miz, kick to the gut, looking for that beautiful big DDT, plants R-Truth. Talk about impact. And I think Miz has had enough. Setting him up for that skull-crushing finale. Oh, R-Truth able to scout it. Nice reversal by Truth. Headlock takedown now by the Miz. Nice roll through here by Truth. Miz goes for a cover. Two. Truth kicks out. Carmella tossing in that chair in the ref. There you see the ref gonna get that chair out of here. Obviously, disqualifications are not allowed in this match. Oh, face first by the Miz goes Truth. And now look at this, the Miz gonna mock R-Truth with a little dancing of his own here. That's that cockiness of the Miz, and it cost him as he fell victim there. Oh! Plants him, did Truth. Miz is out. Now goes for the cover, does Truth. 2, 3, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. R-Truth just upset the Miz. Wow. Talk about a stunning turn of events. I was not expecting that. R-Truth just upset the A-lister. And the face on Maurice at ringside, she is irate. She can't believe it. The Miz getting knocked off tonight by R-Truth. There you see the Miz trying to go for that skull-crushing finale, and R-Truth able to reverse it with the elbows. And look at that. Look at the face and the smile across the face of R-Truth. He can't believe it either. He just pinned a former WWE champion and his former partner, The Miz. Congratulations to Truth, picking up a huge win here tonight. Alright. Let's see, what do we got next? Ooh, alright. Alright, up next, it is the beautiful goddess herself, Alexa Bliss, along with her good friend and buddy, Mickie James, going toe-to-toe with the Queen, Charlotte Flair. This one's gonna be a good one. Bliss, Flair, next, only on the Super Show. Now, my only question is where is everybody? I know that Raw was still going on for a little bit, but that ended an hour ago. Where is everybody? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, Rick, you're saying the Queen. I'm going to go with my good buddy, Alexa Bliss. Let's see what happens here. Bliss, Flair, right now. Alright, it's goddess time here on the Super Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexa Bliss.
Making her way to the ring.
And just want to let you guys all know, I do have like literally 6 to 7 different alternate attires for Alexa Bliss, so you never know what you guys are going to see. This is one of them right here. This is a SummerSlam 2018 attire for Alexa Bliss. Well, or as close as I could get to it anyway. Alright, Alexa Bliss, the goddess, ready to do battle with the Queen, Charlotte Flair. These two have been going at each other on social media and here live on the Super Show. And tonight, they look to take that rivalry one step further. Man, listen to the crowd here in Green Bay on their feet for their Queen. The daughter of the legendary Ric Flair, the Nature Boy. And look at the confidence just oozing from Charlotte as she makes her way down to ringside. The Queen says there's only one room for a true Queen, and it sure as hell is not no goddess, or even an empress for that matter. Alright, Rick, you're saying that's her wife? Alright. I'll let you have Charlotte. I want Alexa or Mandy, so we're good. Only because I met them in person, but... sucks I couldn't get pictures, though, but hey, a hug and a handshake and that's good enough for me. Hey, yeah, they wouldn't have let us take pictures, though. That really stuck. But, oh well. It's because they're heel characters, so yeah, it kind of makes sense at the time. But, alright, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, here we go. Out of the gate, Bliss. Nice! Beautiful Hurricane Rana by Bliss. Taking out Charlotte early on. Charlotte, though, ooh, what an uppercut. Collar and elbow tie up here. Look at the strength of Charlotte. She's got Bliss up against the ropes, showing that dominating power and strength. The referee going to separate Bliss and Flair. And now it's Bliss. Look at Bliss showing some strength here and some attitude. Going after Charlotte in the corner. Again, the referee going to separate these two and get them out of the corner. Charlotte, oh, nice. Overhead suplex, tosses Bliss, and Bliss rolls to the outside. Here comes Charlotte. Big right hook there by Charlotte. Charlotte better be careful not to get intertwined with Mickie James out there, or she will lose this match by disqualification. And Bliss knows this. Now Charlotte with the kicks, going right after Bliss. Stomping away. This is what they call the spam kicks, because I'm not controlling these characters. The computer is, but this is one glitch that happens sometimes. It's very, very annoying. Alright, Charlotte now digging that knee right into the back, and she has that rear chinlock applied on Bliss. Bliss able to escape. Charlotte caught her, has her up. Oh, backbreaker. And now look at this, trying to stretch out the spine of Alexa Bliss here. And there you see Mickie giving Charlotte a piece of her mind, and Charlotte needs to pay attention, stay focused on Bliss, not worry about Mickie on the outside. And that's going to cost her as Alexa now takes advantage of the distraction by James. Charlotte, though, coming back. Going after the leg. Nice single leg takedown. Ooh! Trying to crush the knee of Alexa Bliss here. Weaken the legs. That'll set up for that patented figure eight. And you see it, Charlotte again wisely attacking the legs of Bliss. Now as the head scissors, dropping the elbows across the face of Alexa Bliss here. A little look of concern on the face of Mickie James on the outside as Charlotte takes full control of this match. Alexa able to escape though. Alexa with a kick to the gut. Alexa drops into a jawbreaker, stunning the Queen for a moment. Now it's Bliss trying to get some offense going. And a Bliss going after the knees. That is very smart though by Bliss. If you take out the knees, that takes out some of the power game for that figure eight submission hold by Charlotte as she goes for a cover. Bliss only getting a one. Now big forearm to the face by Bliss. Bliss tosses Flair off the ropes. Oh, big kitchen sink knee strike right to the gut of Flair. Flair, though, caught her with a shot to the jaw. Big clothesline tackle, and now look at this. Mickie, again, distracting Charlotte. Alexa from behind. Oh, nice back suplex. Now Alexa Bliss stomping on that shoulder. Alexa going for that cocky pin cover. Thinks she has Charlotte pinned, and no, Charlotte kicks out. Alexa showing a little bit of frustration here. Fell in the rough. Count faster, buddy. Count faster. Nice reversal over the top. Goes Alexa. Charlotte. Oh. Whoa, that's not supposed to happen. Anyway, big neck breaker there from Charlotte. I've already had a couple of glitches in this match. That's kind of weird. Charlotte goes for the cover. Alexa kicks out easily at one. Both women want to prove that they are the dominant female here in WWE. Oh, what a spear by Charlotte. That'll crack some ribs. Bliss, there you see a clutch in her midsection. That one had to hurt. And the referee currently distracted by Mickie on the outside. And Charlotte using the hair, tossing Alexa around the ring like a rag doll. Now Mickie again distracting Charlotte, allowing a moment for Bliss to get to her feet, but Charlotte, Russian leg sweep. Big uppercut by Bliss, catches Charlotte. Whipping off the ropes. Charlotte lands on the apron. And Alexa brings her in the hard way. There's see Mickie. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Insult to injury, double knee strike there by Alexa. Alexa going to look for that blissful DDT. Kick to the gut. Bam! Blissful DDT. Goes for the cover quickly. Does she have her? 1, 2. No, Charlotte just gets the shoulder up. And there you see Alexa again arguing with the referee and now mocking Flair. Alexa needs to stay on Charlotte if she wants to win this match. As she digs that knee again right into the spine of Charlotte Flair. Alexa again off the kick. What a matchup here between Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. The goddess and the queen toe-to-toe here tonight. Alexa Bliss now dragging the limp body of Charlotte. Gonna go for the cover. Ref doesn't see it. Alexa has her feet on the ropes and Charlotte's still able to kick out. Frustration setting in on Alexa Bliss as she tries to light up Charlotte Flair here. Now has her by the hair. Sets her up against the ropes, and Alexa using the ropes as like a tag team partner, bouncing Charlotte to the mat. And now look at this. The boot right to the throat of Charlotte here. Alexa Bliss trying to humiliate Charlotte Flair in Green Bay. Oh, wait a minute, what is Alexa doing here? Going after the knees. And Bliss going after that left knee. And Bliss is feeling something here. She is on a roll right now. Charlotte Flair in all kinds of trouble. And now these boots mocking Charlotte Flair. There it is, that patented insult to injury. Alexa on a roll. She goes for the cover again. This could be it. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Alexa Bliss knocking off Charlotte Flair here on the Super Show. Now I have a feeling Mickie James had a big role to play in this one tonight. Charlotte Flair falling victim to the goddess once again here on the Super Show. So Alexa Bliss now 2-0 against Charlotte Flair. How is that going to play into the mind of Charlotte as we head into the pay-per-view where these two will meet once again? As we take a look back at the replays here, there you see Alexa digging those knees right into the ribs of Charlotte Flair. And then we thought she had it there off the blissful DDT, but Charlotte just barely able to kick out.
Here is your winner.
It's a big win here from Alexa Bliss here tonight. There you see Alexa asking the ref, raise my hand again, man. Congratulations, Alexa Bliss. Knocking off the Queen. And that is definitely something that Alexa can brag about. Alright guys, up next, this one's gonna be a fight. It's the high-flying luchador Rey Mysterio going toe-to-toe with the phenomenal AJ Styles. These two meet for the first time ever here in WWE, only on the Super Show. Actually, very strange that match has not happened yet. Alright, Rey Mysterio anticipating. Wait a minute, from behind, Finn Balor, sending Styles crashing into the steps. And what is this? We know that Styles has had his issues with Balor over the past few weeks here in WWE, but what in the world was that? Referee asking Styles if he wants to continue, and he said yes, this match will go on. Styles against Mysterio. Out of the gate, nice. Tornado, big DDT there by AJ Styles, planting Mysterio. Now AJ working on the head of Rey here, cranking on that neck. AJ has to be hurting. I mean, he was sent pretty much ribs and back first into the steel steps hard by Finn Balor before this match even got underway. But AJ holding his own against Rey. There you see Mysterio wisely, the veteran, rolls to the outside. Back and forth now. Rey with a nice rolling kick there on Styles. Uh-oh. AJ caught him. Oh, electric chair face drop. Plants Rey Mysterio. Now the backbreaker by Styles. Again, Mysterio in trouble here. On the outside. Styles again with another backbreaker. Styles trying to weak the lower back of Rey Mysterio here. This match at a count of 6. Again, Styles with a beautiful neck breaker. Rey Mysterio getting punished, and I have a feeling, and that is because AJ Styles is looking at Mysterio as if he was Finn Balor, trying to take out all his frustration on Mysterio, but Mysterio catches him with a great reverse drop toe hold. And Mysterio going to go for a cover quickly and a kick out at 1 by AJ Styles. Again, if you're watching this, I want to thank you for stopping by and thank you for joining me for the WWE Super Show. Always great to have my fans here with me. Hopefully it's been a great show and hopefully it continues to be great. Uh-oh! Calf crusher! Oh, by Mysterio. There you see it, out his feet on the bottom rope. Oh, wait a minute. Styles could be setting up for the phenomenal forearm. There's the springboard. Phenomenal forearm by Styles connects on Mysterio. This match could be over. This could be all Styles here tonight. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Mysterio just gets the shoulder up. What heart by Mysterio to kick out of the phenomenal forearm from AJ Styles. AJ now going to take it to Mysterio again. Oh, Mysterio caught him with a kick. Mysterio calling for a 619, perhaps. What is Rey Mysterio doing here? Up to the top turnbuckle here. Oh, and he caught him! Mysterio caught him. AJ Styles went flying to the outside in front of us. Mysterio now with a nice kick to the ribs of AJ Styles. AJ Styles is stunned. AJ rolls out of the way. Mysterio, oh, gets caught. AJ with a great combination. Mysterio blocked it. Nice. Head scissor takedown by Ray. Mysterio, though, going right after Styles on the outside. Referee at a count of 5. Uh-oh. Rey Mysterio's caught up on the shoulders. Drops him face first across the side of the ring apron. Now tosses Rey Mysterio back in, AJ in. And the Phenomenal One feeling it here. This Green Bay crowd split down the middle for their favorite superstars, Rey Mysterio and AJ Styles. As AJ, there it is, the Pele kick. Beautiful Pele kick on the point. Hitting Mysterio right on the button, and now again, going to try for that calf crusher, and again Mysterio wisely gets the foot under the bottom rope. AJ Styles now going to go for the cover, too, and a kick out by Rey Mysterio. AJ can't believe it. How much more does he have to do to keep Mysterio down? Again, AJ headed to the outside, setting up for another possible phenomenal forearm. AJ Styles, and he caught it. Phenomenal forearm on the button. Hooks the leg. This could be it. Mysterio could be done for, too. And no, Mysterio kicks out again. 2 phenomenal forearms, and still Mysterio able to kick out. AJ Styles has to be beside himself here now with that headlock, trying to put Mysterio to sleep. Mysterio trying to fight it, trying desperately to get out of this headlock by AJ Styles. AJ's got his sunk in deep, though. Mysterio is out, pretty much dead weight at this moment, as AJ Styles takes control, attacking the left arm of Rey Mysterio. Ooh. Attacking the right arm now. Man, AJ just taking it to Rey. Now that chin lock as he digs the knee right into the lower spine area of Rey Mysterio. Referee checking on Rey, seeing if he gives up. Rey showing heart. Will not give up here tonight. Ooh, nice reversal, Rey Mysterio. Oh, look at this, Rey. Uh-oh. Setting him up. Looking for the 619 connects. Rey Mysterio with a 619, now headed up top. Looking to pay homage to his good friend, Eddie Guerrero, hitting the frog splash. Mysterio goes for the cover now. AJ in trouble too, and AJ Styles kicks out. How close was that? Mysterio with a 619, and then paying homage to his fallen buddy, Eddie Guerrero, with a frog splash. I thought Mysterio had it. Mysterio ducks that one, and now going right after that left leg and drops AJ Styles. And Mysterio wrenching on that arm, trying to weaken and soften up AJ Styles here as he goes for the cover again, hooks the leg. And again, AJ Styles kicks out at 2. Still to come later on, our main event, Brock Lesnar against Daniel Bryan. And that's not all, folks. We will head over to NXT and see what the NXT brand has in store for us as well tonight. And then we'll probably end it right after that, but definitely going to have a lot of action for you guys tonight. Oh! That Yushi-Giroshi neckbreaker by AJ Styles connects. Mysterio could be out cold, too. No, Mysterio able to kick out. AJ is beside himself, though. He can't believe two phenomenal forearms. Yushi Hiroshi, and now setting him up. Perhaps. Oh, I thought he was going for a Styles Clash instead. Went for a massive power bomb. AJ on the outside again, begging Mysterio to get to his feet. Looking for another phenomenal forearm. A third one connects. There's no way Rey can kick out of this. 1, 2, 3. And Rey Mysterio again kicking out. That is 3 phenomenal forearms. And still Rey Mysterio kicks out. Rey caught him with a jawbreaker. Drop kick, plants AJ. What a match. This is awesome. I thought the match was over there. I thought Rey was done for. Mysterio, though, hanging in here with AJ Styles. Oh, wait a minute. AJ on the ropes. He's dialing it up. 619, and oh, I think he might have busted him open. AJ Styles could be bleeding from the mouth. There it is. Frog splash. Goes for the pin. Quickly. This can be it. 1, 2, 3, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Rey Mysterio knocking off AJ Styles tonight. Woo! What a match. Holy crud. Take a look back at it. Look at this beautiful 619 by Mysterio. Yeah, dude, what a match. Look at this beautiful Yushi Hiroshi knee strike into a neck breaker by Styles. This was, I believe, the third phenomenal forearm. And Rey Mysterio ended up kicking out. What a match and what a victory here tonight for Rey Mysterio. But the bigger question is that we saw at the beginning of the match is what is the issue between Finn Balor and AJ Styles? Finn Balor trying to take out AJ at the beginning of this match, sending him crashing into those steel steps. Obviously, that had to have somewhat of an effect on the outcome of this match, as AJ went in not at 100%. But man, what a match. Whew. Whew. As we try to collect ourselves here at the broadcast booth, whew, we're going to go live next with the Scottish Psychopath, the one and only Drew McIntyre, as he looks to call out the Architect, the Kingslayer himself, Seth Rollins, here live tonight. Alright, here we go. Let's head down to the ring as Drew McIntyre makes his way down to ringside. Alright, there he is, guys. Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Psychopath. What is going to happen here? He said he was going to call out the Architect, Seth Rollins, and so far it looks like he's living up to that promise. He's here. And there you see it. He goes, wait a minute. He's got the mic in hand. What is McIntyre doing here? Listen up, Seth. I'm tired of playing your games and I'm tired of waiting around. I want you and I want you right here in this ring right now. Because Rollins, you say you're the Kingslayer, you say you're the Architect. And yeah, you beat me in the past, but dang it, I am sick and tired of this. I am going to give you the punishment you deserve. So Rollins, I'm not waiting all night. I know you're in that back room and I know that everybody back there can hear me. So Rollins, be a big boy. Get out here right now. Well, McIntyre calling out Seth Rollins. And Rollins not going to let him wait. Here comes the Architect. You hear this crowd of that loud roar. Burn it down, and burn it down he shall, because Seth Rollins is here. The Kingslayer in the house here in WWE for the Super Show. Gonna meet McIntyre in the ring face to face. Alright, here we go. Hey, Drew. So I heard you called me out. Now let me get this straight. You've lost to me before, but yet your psychotic mind thinks that you have what it takes to take out the Architect. Am I right? Or are you just like hard of hearing? Because I am so sick and tired of beating you, Drew. Listen up, Rollins. I've had just about enough of this Architect's Kingslayer crap. You don't understand. I have beaten you multiple times, and what do I get? Nothing. I get no respect. You're just a loser. I am what a true champion looks like, and you know it. Ooh, the big boy McIntyre pulling out the loser card. Ooh, I'm so scared. Okay, you know what? Let's just cut to the chase. You've been chasing me for what seems like months now. Now, you know that I don't have an Intercontinental title around my waist anymore. That was taken by Bobby Lashley. Yeah, I don't care. This isn't about titles. This is about the fact that you keep disrespecting me and my skills and what I can do in this ring. You come out here and you tell these fans that you're the Architect, the Kingslayer, and blah, blah, blah. But like I said, you're just a loser. So why don't you prove that you really are what you say you are? Oh, I have no problem doing that, Drew. Trust me. How about we settle this next week on the Super Show? You and me, one-on-one. And if you beat me, well, then you can say you're the best. But if I beat you, well, then you can move on to better things, right, Drew? That's where you're wrong, Seth. Sure, I'll take you on next week, but that's just a warm-up for what I have in mind. Because what I have in mind for you, Seth, is this. At our next pay-per-view, I want you somewhere where you can't run, and you sure as hell won't hide. Well, that's fine, Drew. You say that I'm just a warm-up. I assure you, I will burn the house down. I will steal the show next week, and there is nothing, no match, nothing that you can do that's going to stop the momentum of the Architect. I've been in every match you can think of. So what is it, Drew? What is it that you really want? I want to end your career inside a steel cage. That's what I'm going to do to you, Seth. Oh, headbutt by Drew McIntyre. And Rollins, though. Rollins back to his feet. Eye to eye with McIntyre, but Rollins in trouble off the ropes. McIntyre, oh, those two collide in the ring. Rollins now has the head of Drew. Seth Rollins setting him up. Falcon Arrow by Rollins. Seth Rollins with a Falcon Arrow. McIntyre and Seth playing a little hot potato here. Big knee strike by Rollins. Rollins going right after McIntyre right here in front of us, and I'm not liking this, folks. What in the world is Rollins doing here, going right after McIntyre? Things breaking down. These two will meet one-on-one next week. And if McIntyre wins, he gets to challenge Rollins to a steel cage match at our next pay-per-view. But if Rollins wins, McIntyre vowed that he would live up to the stipulation and leave Rollins alone. Now let's see if that prediction holds true, as Rollins dropkick to the back of McIntyre. Now Rollins hooks the leg. Oh, nice package. Like maneuver there from Seth Rollins. Rollins with a big clothesline takes out McIntyre. Now the referee going to step in to separate Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre, but these two want to go toe-to-toe, and they're going to do it next week. These two face off in one-on-one action. I cannot wait. McIntyre Rollins on the next Super Show. Alright, guys, it is main event time here for the Super Show. your WWE Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar, along with his agent, Paul Heyman. It goes one-on-one with the new Daniel Bryan. Here we go. Main event time on the Super Show. Here comes the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar ready to do battle with Daniel Bryan here tonight. The title obviously not on the line, but Brock ready to take it to Bryan here. Look at the size of Brock Lesnar, the Beast incarnate, ready to go here tonight.
And his opponent, from
And here comes the self-proclaimed new Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
This is our main event here tonight. Alright, here we go. Daniel Bryan, Brock Lesnar, main event. There's the bell. And out of the gate, Daniel. Oh, with a nice Hurricane Rana, taking out the Beast. That's what the strategy is going to have to be for Daniel Bryan. Attack Brock Lesnar and just stay on him. Keep this Beast planted. That is exactly what Daniel Bryan is doing right now. Now Daniel Bryan actually taking it to Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar actually in trouble. Oh, look at this double leg takedown by Lesnar. And now the Beast looks to take control of Bryan. Brock Lesnar. Oh, nice power slam by Brock. Planting Bryan. Now going to deadlift Bryan with that gut wrench. Look at the strength of Lesnar. Oh, down goes Bryan again. That back of Daniel Bryan has to be hurting Brock Lesnar now. Oh my goodness, look at the strength here. Deadlifts him. Power bomb by Brock Lesnar. The inevitable could be setting in for Daniel Bryan, and there's a second power bomb by Brock. Paul Heyman is loving what he's seeing from his client, the Universal Champion. And oh, a German suplex. Looked like Suplex City could be coming early here for Daniel Bryan. Brock Lesnar goes for a cover here. One. And a kick out by Daniel. Lesnar can't believe it. Brock Lesnar again. Oh no, look at this vicious headlock applied by Lesnar. Daniel Bryan. Oh, look at this. Bryan wisely using the feet, able to stun Lesnar. There's that knee strike. Down goes Brock again. This is our main event here tonight of the Super Show. Bryan and Lesnar one-on-one in a non-title matchup. Now, Daniel Bryan, look at this, stomping a mud hole into Brock Lesnar. Thinks he has him, goes for a cover, and quickly, wisely, Lesnar kicks out. Daniel Bryan went for a kick, obviously had no effect on Brock. Brock, look at this gut-wrench slide suplex there by Lesnar. Oh, but a nice uppercut from Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan, sorry, not whatever I said. Nice drop down by Daniel. Kitchen sink knee strike there to Brock. Sorry guys, I get talking a little fast sometimes and the names don't exactly come out the way I want them to. Brock Lesnar, oh! Going after the arm. And now, there it is, another German suplex. Sending Daniel Bryan crashing, and another gut-wrench side slam. Brock Lesnar. Oh, but he gets caught with a drop toe. Face first goes Brock off the mat. And Daniel Bryan. There it is. Those patented yes kicks by Daniel Bryan. Look at the face of Paul Heyman. Oh! And now Paul Heyman desperately doing everything he can, trying to distract the referee. Daniel Bryan calling for Lesnar. Oh, that running knee! The running knee from Daniel Bryan. This could be it. This could be an upset. No, there it is. The agent, Paul Heyman, distracting the referee. Daniel Bryan, again, still going after Brock here. Lesnar is in trouble with the former WWE Champion, Daniel Bryan. Lesnar in the corner. What has Bryan got in mind here? Irish whip. Oh, lands on his feet. Bryan off the ropes, ducks the clothesline. And a big diving clothesline. Daniel Bryan feeling it here, getting lit up by this Green Bay crowd. Who's not necessarily a fan of Daniel, but they're definitely not a fan of the Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar. Oh, what a shot. Brock with a nice drop toe hold, plants Daniel Bryan again. Double axe handle smash to the shoulder blade. You see Paul Heyman tossing in that chair for Brock. Oh, and he missed the knee strike. Sidestep there by Brock Lesnar. Now Brock, looking for the F5. F5 by Brock Lesnar. This could be it. 1, 2, and Daniel Bryan kicks out of the F5. How in the world did Daniel Bryan kick out of that massive F5 from Lesnar is beyond me. What a main event here on the Super Show tonight. Daniel Bryan now targeting that left shoulder and elbow of Brock Lesnar here. Daniel Bryan has the leg, nice dragon screw, but he hangs on. Oh! Nice attack the leg by Daniel Bryan here. Hey, P1 Ryan, how's it going? This is our last match of the Super Show, but don't worry, I still have more action still to come on the series tonight. As we're going to head probably, if I remember right, over to NXT, so if you want to stick around, we'll be doing NXT right after this. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good, man. Just thought I'd stream this since I can't watch Monday Night Raw. I already know what's going on, though, because of YouTube and Facebook, but other than that, man, I'm doing pretty good. All right, Lesnar taking it to Daniel Bryan here. Oh, another double axe handle smash. And again, Daniel Bryan in all kinds of trouble. Lesnar, that gut wrench. Oh, planting Daniel Bryan. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh, here we go. Taking a little trip to Suplex City. Daniel Bryan in trouble. Getting suplexed from pillar to post here by Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar, the champion. Brock feeling it, looking for the F5. Daniel Bryan in trouble. And there it is. F5! Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you sharing the stream and definitely for leaving the like. You gotta be kidding me. Daniel Bryan just kicked out of the second F5 plus the Suplex City. What in the world? Oh my goodness. What a main event here on the Super Show portion of the stream. But don't forget, guys, still to come, we have NXT. It's either going to be NXT or 205 Live. I want to say it's NXT, though. So we'll stream that as well. And then we'll probably end it after NXT goes off the air. Oh, look at this. Brock Lesnar going after the arm of Daniel Bryan here. Oh, but Daniel Bryan, I still can't believe Bryan was able to kick out of two F5s. Yeah, NXT is great, especially my version of NXT. There's a lot of up-and-coming stars on my NXT. Brock Lesnar. This is our main event, like I said, of the Super Show, and then we'll go over to NXT Live and see what NXT has in store for us. I'm pretty sure we got a lot of great matches over there as well. Big running knee by Brock Lesnar. And a shove back by Bryan. Bryan with a kick to Lesnar. Lesnar Irish with Bryan into the corner again. Well, our current NXT champion on here used to be Tommaso Ciampa. But at NXT TakeOver, our last TakeOver event that we had in, where was, oh, Los Angeles. He got beat by Ricochet. So Ricochet is now our NXT champion. Our NXT Intercontinental champion is, who was that? It was Kona Reeves. Oh, now it's Matt Riddle. Our tag team champions are Matt and Nick Jackson of the Young Bucks. Our hardcore champion is now Kenny Omega. Or no, not our hardcore champion. Oh yeah, it is our hardcore champion, I think. We'll have to double check that. And I know our women's champion though is it's supposed to be Ivelisse. I have to go in and change it before we go to our next stream. Apparently it still has it set as somebody else, but Ivelisse finally was the only woman so far to defeat Shayna Baszler. Shayna held that title for about 4 months. Hey, CBW Wrestling, how's it going, man? We were just in the middle of talking about NXT. Oh, you guys call him Gunshot. All right. Well, I'll call him Gunshot. That's a lot easier. All right, this is the main event of the Super Show. Bryan, I honestly, guys, if you haven't been able to watch this entire match, I am surprised Daniel Bryan's still going. He went through 2 Suplex Cities, 2 F5s, and still able to kick out. But like I said, the stream is not going to end after this epic main event match. No, we're going to head things over to NXT Live. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Big shout out to you for leaving a like. Thank you. I also want to give a big shout out to some of my new subscribers. I know there was a guy named John who subscribed earlier today, and there's a couple others that have subscribed. So thanks to you guys, we're now up to 242 subscribers, and we're rocking and rolling on our way to 250, hopefully very, very soon. So again, thank you guys for all your love and support. And Daniel Bryan, oh my goodness! Daniel Bryan just made the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar tap out. Hey, Drawn TV, how's it going, man? In a shocking upset, Daniel Bryan survived not one, but 2 F5s, a trip to Suplex City, and just made the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar tap out in our main event match. But don't worry, guys, just because I say main event does not mean we're done streaming tonight. We still got more to come, so stick around. NXT Live will be next. As we take a look back at Lesnar and Daniel Bryan. For those who are wondering, my night's going pretty well. Just kicking it with you guys here tonight.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
And the new Daniel Bryan knocking off Brock Lesnar here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And Paul Heyman is beside himself. The crowd, as much as they don't like Bryan, they love the fact that he beat Brock Lesnar here tonight. So they are chanting yes once again for the new Daniel Bryan. Alright, well, stay tuned, guys. We still got more to come. I just have to fix a few things before we go into NXT real quick, okay? And thank you. Yeah, that was a great match. Just want to change a few things real quick that need to be changed, because apparently that got messed up. Alright, so give me just 1 second, guys. Yeah, see, that right there is wrong. That's not. She's not the champion. She got beat, and I don't know why it didn't transfer it over. Where is she? There we go. Ivelisse is our champion. Alright, so you guys know these are our current champions for NXT. We got the World Champion, and that's my version of the World title, Ricochet. The Intercontinental title for NXT, Matt Riddle. Tag Champions, Matt and Nick Jackson. Your Women's Champion, Ivelisse. Your North American Champion is Kenny Omega, in my version of the North American title. And then the Hardcore Champion is Jay Lethal. So, just had to fix that because that was a mistake. So when I say Super Show, and I mean the series, this is what I mean. We have Raw and SmackDown on one show, and then it goes over to NXT, which will be next for you guys. And then 205 Live, which has like 4 matches. And then we cap it off usually with NXT UK. But tonight, we're just going to do the Super Show and NXT. Unless you guys stick around and we can do 205, alright? Let's see what happens here. Let's see what our matches are for tonight, though. It looks like we got Kona Reeves, former Intercontinental Champion, going against Corey Graves and Hangman Page. We got Lacey Evans against Santana Garrett, and for some reason she is teamed up with Nikki Cross and Jenny from NXT UK. That's going to be strange. Matt Riddle against Mark Andrews. Shayna Baszler against Bianca Belair. Jay Lethal against Jay Storm, and in our main event, Jackson Riker going against former North American Champion Velveteen Dream. So, this is going to be a weird matchup, but in a weird set of matches, but here we go, guys. Ah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Alright, so those who have never seen that, that is actually the opening credits I use for every part of my shows. That was custom made by me, and as you see, you guys probably saw a little sneak peek. I added Rhea Ripley, Toni Storm, and a couple other names to that opening credits that aren't in the game. So, thought that was pretty cool. Alright, here we go. We are live tonight for NXT. And our first matchup is a triple threat match. Corey Graves, Kona Reeves, and Hangman Adam Page. Yeah, my cat sometimes does that. Even though she's been fixed, like 2 years ago, she still does that. And she does this thing where she sticks her butt in the air. It looks really annoying and really gross, but whatever. But for now, she's quiet, which is quite nice. And every once in a while, you guys will hear her when I stream, and I try to keep her quiet. Same with my couple of pups I got too, but... Alright, so guys, former first ever Intercontinental Champion here for NXT, Kona Reeves in the middle, going toe-to-toe with Corey Graves, who returns to action here, and Hangman Adam Page of the Bullet Club. It's going to be a pretty interesting matchup, I think. Who do you guys got your money on? You got Adam Page, Kona Reeves, or Corey Graves? What do you guys think about this one? Right? Cats are weird, but great. That's true. So are dogs. I think all animals are weird. Hell, even humans are weird. Alright, P1 Ryan, you're saying Corey for the win? Alright, man, let's see what happens. Alright, NXT starts right now. What do you guys think of that NXT arena? It was made by my friend Liam Hardy, so thank you, Liam.
Making his way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 250 pounds, Cole Reeves.
Alright, Kona Reeves, the first ever NXT Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, dude, I love it. Definitely a great take on an NXT arena, that's for sure. So Kona Reeves, like I said, the first ever Intercontinental Champion here in NXT. Ready to do battle with Corey Graves and Hangman Adam Page. Oh man, no problem, man. Yeah, I know, I hate autocorrect. It screws me up so much. Alright, there he is. Corey Graves. Back in action here only on NXT.
Corey Graves.
All I gotta say is this is really weird because you got Corey Graves coming down to the ring, right? And if you guys look in the background, you got Corey Graves, who, if I had commentary on, would be commentating his own match. That's okay. I do it in WXW too. I'm the commentator plus an in-ring competitor, so it happens. I can tell you this much though: whoever made this version of Corey Graves did a badass job, because this is cool. Tattoos and everything are just spot on Corey Graves. Alright, the savior of misbehavior, Corey Graves. Like I said, back in action here on NXT. This is a big opportunity for Corey. Alright, for the first time ever, you guys are getting a look at the Hangman,
And
Adam
from
Page.
Virginia, weighing in at 214 pounds, Adam Page.
Alright, this is Adam Page's first ever match here in NXT Live. This is a great opportunity for Page. And some great competition as well. Corey Graves and Kona Reeves are some pretty amazing and tremendous athletes here in NXT. This definitely could be anybody's ball game here. Alright guys, here we go. Our first match here on NXT Live in this portion of the stream. Yeah, that happens quite a lot. That's why I usually don't put it on normal. I always try to put most or 90% of my matches on slow. Kind of makes the matches last a little longer. Oh, face first goes Corey off the turnbuckle. Gets caught there by Kona Reeves. Kona Reeves with a snap suplex. Now Reeves with a beautiful neck breaker on Hangman Adam Page. Right now, Kona Reeves taking full control of this triple threat match. Oh, but he's getting lit up by Corey Graves now and Adam Page. With a short double team there from Page and Graves, but it didn't last long. Ah, thanks, man. I'll let my friend Liam Hardy know that you guys definitely approve of it, because he worked hard on it. I told him, I go, dude, come up with something epic, and he did. Now, I created the arena for the Super Show, but he created the NXT arena here, and I like what he did with the black and yellow. I really do. If they ever went mainstream and tried to make this on like a big network instead of just the WWE network, I would hope that they would make something sort of like this arena. It'd be pretty cool. Kona Reeves going toe-to-toe with Adam Page right now. Corey Graves on the outside. Yeah, I've had matches happen like that. I've had like Braun Strowman go against like like the Miz, and he just did like a knockout punch thing, and that was it. I was just like, and it's happened. Luckily not on live stream a lot, but it has happened. Nice Russian leg sweep there by Corey Graves on Kona Reeves. Ooh, clothesline. I think he was going for Graves instead. Wiped out Adam Page. Corey Graves wisely going after the legs of Kona, possibly trying to weaken him and soften him up for that lucky 13 submission hold. Again, thank you guys. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Gunshot, and everybody else for stopping by. This is the first match on the NXT portion of the stream tonight. If you guys missed a Super Show, you guys missed one heck of a Super Show, that's for sure. We saw Becky Lynch in our first little bit of that, calling out Ronda Rousey, issuing a challenge for the title. Yeah, I think it's because of his hair and because of the jacket that he wears. But he actually is like 6 foot something tall in NXT. And what's weird is too is in his entrance, he has his hair up in a bun just like he does on TV. And then when he wrestles, he takes it out of the bun. I thought that was a unique little trick that whoever created him did. They actually kept it true to his entrance a little bit. Yeah, it kind of does. Right? I noticed that about Edge, yeah. Oh, nice drop toe hold there by Hangman Page. That stunned Corey. Corey out to the outside here. Kona Reeves in trouble. Adam Page. Oh, big massive clothesline from Adam Page. Stunning Kona in the corner. Ooh, what a chop. You heard that one echo. Needed the gut there by Kona Reeves. Oh, and Corey Graves. Basement dropkick to the back of the knee of Reeves. Now Corey going to take control of Adam Page. Adam Page perched up top. What is Corey Graves thinking here? Possibly looking for a superplex. Corey Graves, superplex on Adam Page from the top turnbuckle. Oh, but Kona Reeves, Samoan drop out of nowhere. That is patented. Kona Reeves, and he goes for a cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out by Corey Graves at 2. Talk about out of nowhere. That Samoan drop was just like, bam. Corey Graves, though, going to go for a cover here. Adam Page in to break it up. Still to come later on tonight, we got Lacey Evans in action. We got the Velveteen Dream. And many more still to come. Oh yeah, about Japan? Yeah. They chop pretty hard. Oh, there's that exploder-like suplex maneuver into a pin. 2, 3, and Hangman Adam Page with the win. Look at the face of Corey Graves. He can't believe it. Talk about an upset in his first match ever here in NXT. Hangman Page knocking off Kona Reeves. That was a great match. I was not expecting Hangman Page to get the victory, to be honest. I thought it was going to either be Kona or Corey, but hey, it was pretty good. Hey, you got your prediction right? Yeah, you did, man. Adam Page with the win. Well, congratulations, Adam Page, with his first win here in NXT. And could this be a start of what could be a quick uphill road to glory for Hangman Adam Page here in NXT? Alright, guys, but we're not done. We're just getting started, because up next, like I said, Lacey Evans, the lady of NXT and WWE, going toe-to-toe with Santana Garrett. Now, what's really strange is why Santana Garrett is being flanked by the unpredictable Nikki Cross and NXT UK's Jenny. Because NXT UK's Jenny is not even supposed to be on this roster. She's supposed to be in NXT UK, not NXT. And Nikki Cross, I don't know. She is a part of my NXT, but she's also part of the Super Show. You know, because she got called up. But I don't know what's going on between these three. So she's with a crazy chick and some woman from the... Right? I don't understand. They're not even a faction. Like, I don't even have them as a team. I don't know. This is what happens when I don't set up the matches. I set up the matches for the first show, you know, for the Super Show most of the time. Or whatever show we end up starting with, whether it be NXT 205 or NXT UK. But then when I continue on and I just stream whatever's left with you guys, it's very interesting to see what the computer comes up with for matches. So I guess we're going to see Lacey Evans and Santana Garrett. That's a first. I'm not going to knock it. It should be an interesting matchup. At least Lacey will finally compete, because I do know there's a few times I've tried to use Lacey before and she never came out. It was always like an interference by somebody else. So hopefully we finally get to see Lacey Evans in action, as the lady of NXT making her way down to the ring.
Making her way to the ring from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
Right? Me too. The only thing I don't like about this version of Lacey Evans is, I don't know, just... There's another version of Lacey that you can download from Community Creations that's like a green army suit or whatever. To me, that's Lacey Evans. This, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the sailor suit, really. She's a great character, a great performer. I'm just not a big fan of this attire, though. Hopefully in the next game she'll get a much updated attire.
And her opponent, accompanied by Nick E. Crush. And from Orlando, Florida, Santana Garrett.
Alright, Santana Garrett making her in-ring debut here for NXT Live. It's going to go toe-to-toe with the lady of WWE, Lacey Evans. And I'm still baffled by the thought of the fact that Santana Garrett is being accompanied by Nikki Cross and Jenny from NXT UK. I don't know what the relationship is between these three. Maybe we'll find out in weeks to come. Maybe this is just a one-time thing. Santana Garrett thought that maybe she needed some backup. I don't know. Very, very strange turn of events here. But we're going to let that be for now as we watch Evans and Garrett for the first time ever. Here we go. There's the bell. Ooh, nice forearms. And man, Santana Garrett lighting up Evans, but Evans with a super kick to the gut. Lacey Evans attacking the arm of Santana. Oh, what a chop. And a kick to the back. Santana Garrett in trouble with the lady of WWE, Lacey Evans, right now. Oh, look at Lacey, pace first. Sending Santana Garrett crashing into the mat. Oh, but she misses that kick. Santana Garrett, nice bulldog from behind. It could be you, but it also could just be YouTube being a pain in my butt again. Because I'm not lagging at all. So it's probably just you, I don't know. I hope it's not me. Oh, up and over, crash and burn goes Lacey Evans to the floor. And there you see it, Jenny trying to get involved as she tosses Lacey Evans back in. I'm gonna say, usually it's not me lagging because I've got pretty good internet. Right? These two are going at it. Oh, she takes out the legs of Evans here. Santana Garrett tosses Lacey Evans back in. Lacey Evans in trouble here. Santana Garrett having her way right now. Kick to the gut. Nice Hurricane Rana takedown from Santana Garrett. Now Santana, yep, caught in the ropes a little bit, but and now she's all caught up in the ropes. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's catch for you, man. All right, Lacey Evans, look at this. Mocking, showing such disrespect to Santana Garrett here. Her moniker, act like a lady, and Lacey Evans obviously not acting like a lady right now. Trying to take control of Santana Garrett here. Yeah, it could be a new team, man, or a new faction. I don't know. But like I said, Jenny is not even a part of NXT. She's a part of NXT UK. So, like, she's not even supposed to be here. Nikki Cross is supposed to be on the main roster, which is the Super Show. And Lacey Evans, she can bounce between NXT and the Super Show. But what? And it's weird. They're not even under contract here. I don't know. Santana Garrett obviously has something up her sleeve that we don't know about. Oh, no problem, man. I totally understand. It's like sometimes my dog sometimes will unplug my mic from my controller, so she gets caught in my lap, and yeah, it happens. Or sometimes I drop the controller by mistake. Lacey Evans went for a pinfall on Santana Garrett and a kick out by Garrett. Santana Garrett right now in trouble. Lacey Evans trying to take control. Scoops her up. Santana back on her feet, shoving Lacey. Drop kick by Santana Garrett. I'm sorry if I get a little loud, guys. Sometimes I get really into these matches. Oh, Santana and Lacey tying it up. Big running knee. Lacey Evans right to the face. Yeah, I've got two dogs. I got two dogs and a cat. Come here. Sorry, guys, I gotta talk to the dog for a minute. Oh, and Lacey Evans picking up the win. What a victory for the lady of WWE. Well, apparently that little tandem partnership with Santana Garrett, Nikki Cross, and Jenny didn't exactly work out the way Santana thought it would, I guess. Because Lacey Evans took her to the woodshed. Definitely a highly competitive match, though. I'll give her credit. That's right. You know what's funny is that's Lacey Evans' first win on my version of NXT. So, yeah, maybe. We'll see what happens.
Here is your winner, Lacey Evans.
It's funny, she looks better like that, but when you look at her entrance, her face looks weird. I don't know if it's the hat or the hair, but it just does not look like Lacey during the entrance. It really doesn't. I don't know if anybody else noticed that, but... Alright, what a win for Lacey Evans here tonight on NXT Live. We still got more to come. Alright, the Intercontinental Champion, Matt Riddle, gonna go toe-to-toe with the high-flying Mark Andrews. Now, Mark Andrews is contracted not only here, but NXT UK and on 205 Live, so Mark Andrews can bounce around. But he's gonna have his hands full with the King of Bros next on NXT Live. Alright, you're saying Mark for the win, alright. Right, I was gonna say, it doesn't look like her in the entrance. I don't know if it's because the way they have her hat covering her hair or what it is, but it just looks weird. Like they face scanned her entrance and it didn't scan correctly or something. Ooh, you guys are split down the middle? Alright, I'm gonna say the champ's gonna win. I'm gonna say Matt Riddle's gonna take this one. Gotta give the champ some credit. Alright, there you hear these fans chanting bro, bro, bro. Because it is your Intercontinental Champion, the King of Bros, Matt Riddle.
16 pounds, the NXT Intercontinental Champion, Matt Riddle. Champion.
And yes, for those that are wondering, I did make that title. That is your brand new NXT Intercontinental Championship. There was one that came before that was like all white kind of looking, and I thought, let's change it up. Let's make it a little different color, add a couple of things, and I think it turned out 10 times better than it looked before. So, and hey, you know, like I said, introducing a new title and the NXT Intercontinental Championship. We got an NXT Global Championship too, so, or no, Hardcore Championship. Sorry.
England, weighing in at 100.
All right, Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews.
I really wish there was a better Mark Andrews out there, but there really isn't. That's about as close as you're going to get. I had to find something where the attire and the face match, and that's about as close as you could get. Thanks, man. And yeah, I agree with you. I always thought that was weird. Remember how Rusev used to come out when he first debuted, and he would wrestle with just his, his feet? And I'm sitting there going, okay, what happens if somebody steps on your foot, you stub a toe, you land wrong, maybe somebody sneezed in the ring or something and you slip and fall? That'd be kind of gross. So yeah, I think Matt Riddle definitely should be putting shoes on. At least it's not Ronda Rousey not wearing shoes. Alright, Matt Riddle and Mark Andrews for the first time ever. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Big power slam by Riddle. Right, I know. And that's what he wrestles in, is his UFC gear, so I guess that's part of his gimmick. Besides being the King of Bros. Kind of reminds me of like a modern day RVD. Oh, nice overhead belly German suplex by Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle with a kick to the gut. Mark Andrews in trouble here. Riddle, what's he going to do here? Got him up. Oh! Power bump. Oh, and then swings him around. Wow. Head first into the apron. And still Mark Andrews on his feet. How in the world? I have no clue. We're at a count of 6. Intercontinental Champion Matt Riddle tossing Mark Andrews back in. Matt Riddle lighting up the chest of Andrews. Now has control of the head. Oh, look at this. Submission applied. Submission hold locked in by Matt Riddle on Mark Andrews. He's got this sunk in deep. Oh, but wait a minute. Andrews able to reverse. Nice escape by Mark Andrews. Oh, but Matt Riddle got that knee bar-like submission locked in, and wisely Andrews got to the bottom rope. Remember, no title on the line. Hey, Charlie Cecil, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the NXT live portion of this Mega Show stream tonight. Or Super Show, I guess I should say. Used to be called the Mega Show. Just a bad habit. So we've seen the Raw and SmackDown combined show, Super Show tonight. 7 amazing matches plus more. And right now we are on NXT Live. And if you guys stick around and we got time, we'll try to go through 205. But we'll see what happens. Alright, Matt Riddle. Oh, another vicious power slam on Mark Andrews. Yeah, that's the problem is I really wish they do at least cross-platform for like community creations. That would be really cool. Because I know Xbox has a lot of cool stuff that PlayStation doesn't. But obviously PlayStation has stuff that's a lot better than Xbox. So, yeah, you know, it happens. Huh. Yeah, I have South Park, but it's for Xbox, and so I could stream it, but I don't like using Twitch, and I can't stream it to YouTube without a capture card, so those things are expensive. So. Oh, no, man, you're fine. I kind of I don't get to see all of it on the screen, but I get the majority of it. Nice suplex there by Matt Riddle. Yeah, I could use Mixer, but the problem is Mixer, for some reason, doesn't allow me, after I use it, to copy it and put it on YouTube without going through a bunch of rigmarole. Twitch used to, and I know I can still do it, just I don't like Twitch. Not a big fan of it. It would, sometimes during my streams, it would cut me off. And so when I switched over to PlayStation, I could automatically just use YouTube, and I've had literally the most success by just doing it on PlayStation. And I've got more than just wrestling for the PlayStation, but this happens to be one of the games that everybody loves to see me play, so probably due to my commentary and the creativity I put into it, but I do have a few other games that I could play. I've got Tomb Raider, I've got God of War, The Last of Us, Red Dead Redemption, Detroit Become Human, Spider-Man, which I've streamed a little bit of, but me and my friend have been playing it, so I'm just about done with it now. I've got a couple other games, but they're kind of cheesy. Uh-oh, Mark Andrews, standing Spanish fly from the top rope, plants the Intercontinental Champion Riddle. Mark Andrews could have the win here, too, and Matt Riddle just kicks out in the nick of time. What a match. Great showmanship being shown by Mark Andrews and Matt Riddle here tonight on NXT. Mark Andrews with that twisting base buster planting Riddle. Riddle with a nice judo throw-like maneuver there. And there it is, the King of Bros. A nice forearm to the face there by Matt Riddle. Referee better get out of the way. Misses the splash as Riddle. Mark Andrews just getting out of the way in the nick of time. And a forearm to the face of Riddle. Yeah, you know, I've tried that using the phone and the whatever, the tripod thing. The problem is I went like over an hour on one of my streams one time when I did that, when I first started YouTube. And wow, before I get to that, Mark Andrews with the victory off the shooting star press on Matt Riddle, upsetting Riddle in this non-title match. Congratulations to Mark Andrews. Oh, thanks, man. Look at this standing... Man, look at that standing Spanish fly from the top rope. What a win for Mark Andrews here on NXT Live, knocking off the Intercontinental Champion, Matt Riddle. So congratulations to Mark Andrews tonight. Anyway, as I was trying to say, I've tried the tripod thing, but the last time I did that trying to use my phone like that, my old phone I had overheated. It literally, the battery inside exploded. And didn't go everywhere, but it exploded the battery so to the point where the phone wouldn't turn on, wouldn't take a charge, nothing, and it just completely ruined it. Like, it got so hot that it just ruined the phone. And so I took it back, and they said, yeah, do not use your phone to stream YouTube. And, you know, if it's going to be like, you know, 4 or 5 minutes, that's something different. But if you're going to do like more than an hour, no. Definitely not a good idea. Alright, up next, former NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler goes toe-to-toe with Bianca Belair. These two obviously no strangers to each other here in NXT. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Sometimes I do impromptu stuff, so when I do impromptu, I just throw matches together, and that's where I do fan interaction, kind of like what I'm doing with you guys. And I can just do whatever match requests you guys want, sometimes, as long as I have them on the game. You know what I'm saying? So, be on the lookout for impromptu. I'll be trying to do some more of those here soon. But yeah, you can let me know what you want. Alright, here comes the Queen of Spades, the submission magician, Shayna Baszler. Will Ospreay and Zack Sabre Jr. Well, I could, but the problem is I don't have any room for those guys. And I would download them because I would love to have them in NXT, but I'm out of logo space. I have no more room. It won't let me download anything. One, I'm maxed out anyway, but two, I don't have the logo space. Even if I deleted a couple people that I'm not using, I don't have enough logo space. I've got so many logos downloaded for characters and stuff that, yeah, I don't have the room. But I would love to do that. I think that'd be a great match to see. Adam Cole versus Undertaker? Yeah, no, that's something I could do on impromptu. Definitely a match I could definitely see happening. Alright, here comes the long-haired, cocky EST of NXT, Bianca Belair. I could not imagine having my hair that long. That's got to be annoying. I mean, you almost trip over the dumb thing. I don't even know how she can wrestle with it. I wonder if she has to put up in a bun 90% of the time. Alright, she is the quote-unquote EST of NXT, Bianca Belair, in the house to go toe-to-toe with her rival, Shayna Baszler. Alright, here we go. Baszler, Belair, one-on-one. Oh, nice! Running tackle takedown there by Shayna Baszler with a clothesline. Oh, you don't have to worry about overheating? Well, that's weird because I've been told it doesn't matter if you have iPhones or Android or whatever. And I was using Android, and they've told me that even the iPhones do that after a while. Look at this. Great strength being shown, the power display of Shayna Baszler, and that's it! That quick, Shayna Baszler knocking off Bianca Belair. Wow, that was quick. Okay. Well, obviously Shayna's just like, I want to get this done and over with. Shayna showing why she was the longest reigning dominant women's champion here in NXT. As we all know now, the new champion, Ivelisse, holding tightly to that women's title, but it's just a matter of time before Shayna gets her much wanted rematch against Eva Lise for that title. That match ended as quickly as it began. Alright, and here is a rematch from TakeOver. Jay Lethal, your hardcore champion, going toe-to-toe with the first ever NXT hardcore champion, the Cowboy, James Storm. These two, a rematch from TakeOver in a non-title match. Lethal and Storm next. Yeah, if I have too many apps open, mine will start to try to do, or if I have the backlight on too long. Yeah, that really sucks. Keep stopping on their own. Yeah, you have to get an internet cord. Yeah. That sucks, man. Alright, Jay Lethal for the win. Alright. Well, let's see what happens here. He won the hardcore champion from Storm, so let's see if he can beat him in a non-title one-on-one match. Here we go. Alright, there is the NXT Hardcore Champion, Jay Lethal. Now you see that beautiful, prestigious hardcore title around the waist of Lethal. He is only the second person to hold the NXT Hardcore title.
From New Jersey,
I'm gonna have to fix that. I took those little acronym things off, and it still keeps putting them on there. I don't understand that. Apparently I didn't save it. That is supposed to say hardcore. Not ... That's okay, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Alright, Jay Lethal, the man that took the title from James Storm back at TakeOver Los Angeles, looks to take out James Storm once again here in a non-title matchup on NXT Live. There's James Storm, who issued an open challenge to anybody around the world to come to NXT to try to take and stake claim to the hardcore title, and Jay Lethal accepting the challenge. I've thought about it. Definitely something I've thought about. I'm not sure what... I might try to do something with the strap. See if I can find like a caution tape logo or something and put like caution tape around it. That'd be kind of cool.
Weighing in at 241 pounds, James Storm.
Oh, your stream keeps going down? I'm sorry, bro. So you're saying you're having a hard time watching my stream then? I don't have an internet cord, bro. I just use Wi-Fi. Alright, the Cowboy, James Storm, in the house here for NXT. Here we go, Lethal and Storm. Lethal with a dragon screw. Nice takedown by Jay Lethal on James Storm. Lethal working on the arms of James Storm. Now Storm has Lethal up. Looking for that stalling, nice back suplex there by James Storm. Match rolls on. Sorry guys, I gotta take care of something really quick. I'm still here and I'll still talk. I gotta do something really quick. Jay Lethal with a nice shot, sending James Storm crashing to the outside here. Bouncing Storm off that side of our announce desk here. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, that's cool, man. I used to do that kind of stuff when I was a teenager with my friends. We'd go to the trampoline and use like ladders and stuff. And yeah, needless to say, I've done some damage to myself. Didn't break anything or hurt myself too bad, but definitely as I got older, I can feel it. I have really bad back pain and stuff now. But now that I've gotten older, but it's okay. It happens. Price I pay to have fun, right? Jay Lethal in firm control right now. Oh, look at this with the gator roll. Jay Lethal with a nice headlock being applied on James Storm. And James Storm's fired back knee right to the face of Jay Lethal. Back and forth between former champ and current champ here in NXT Live. This is a rematch from TakeOver Los Angeles tonight. James Storm has him up, looking for that crucifix bomb. Oh, the crucifix spin out bomb sends Jay Lethal crashing to the outside. Right? This has been pretty good. Nice back body drop there by Lethal. These guys definitely not disappointing the fans here tonight. We're working on the knee as Lethal. Oh! James Storm in all kinds of trouble here, the Cowboy. Jay Lethal gonna head up top, looking to fly. Lethal with a nice headbutt. Lethal again gonna head up top. What is Lethal gonna do? Oh, Lethal, I think, looking for that giant elbow drop. There it is. Elbow drop. Shades of the Macho Man. As he goes for the cover here. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. I thought that was 3-2. I agree with Jay Lethal. That should have been a 3 count. James Storm just gets the shoulder up. And a shoulder tackle sends Lethal down. That's what I thought. I thought he was still Ring of Honor champion. I wasn't sure. Oh, last call. Super kick connects out of nowhere. This could be it. Storm could have it. 2. Oh, and Lethal just kicks out. Now Storm going to argue with the referee. Both men coming so close to knocking each other off here. What a match here on NXT Live. Jawbreaker there by Jay Lethal. Stunning Storm. Oh, but Storm... Look at Storm. Tosses Lethal. The Cowboy in control of Jay Lethal. Irish whip into the corner goes Jay. Clothesline to the back sends Lethal crashing. James Storm feeling it here. James Storm working on that left knee of Lethal as he goes for a cover again. 1, 2, and another kick out from Jay Lethal. What a match, guys. Jay Lethal, looking for that figure 4. Figure 4 locked in on Storm. There you see Storm writhing in pain. Desperately needs to get out of this. Jay Lethal has this locked in, and James Storm, look at this, able to shift the weight. And now it's locked in, and Lethal wisely lets go of the figure 4. Right? I don't know, we'll see. It'll probably be like Undertaker or something, but we'll see. Where I'm hearing it, it's probably going to be Baron Corbin. But it's like, really? Nice super kick there by James Storm again. That last call kick. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. The Cowboy knocking off James Storm. The cause I have? You mean the cause I use in the show? In this show, right? Just so you know, I mean, they're not cause that I've made. They're cause that everybody else has made on Community Creations. So anybody can go get them. All you gotta do is just type in the name of the one you want.
Here is your winner, James Storm.
Yeah, well, they ruined it after Sting got hurt thanks to Seth Rollins. After that stupid buckle bomb. Anyway, James Storm with the win. Well, John, we'll see what we can do, man. Because all the calls I use are made by other people. I don't make any of the ones for this show. I make a handful for Devolution and WXW, but when it comes to the Retro Series and the Super Show here, I don't make any of them. They're all downloaded from CC. And anybody can get them because they're up there for everybody. You just got to type in the name. Like, say you want Jackson Riker. You just type in Jackson Riker, go to the most downloaded, and boom, there you go. That's all I did. Alright, Velveteen Dream going toe-to-toe with Jackson Riker. Oh, WXW? Yeah, I'm not on that profile right now. If I did that, I'd have to end the stream and everything else, and yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But you can go back on the last episode, I do believe, of WXW on the channel, and I think all the way at the end should be the roster reveal. So if you want, you can check it out there. Because I remember doing one on the last episode of WXW. I think it's episode 6. So if you want, you can check that out later. And I think the roster for WXW should be up on there. But, nah, I usually don't give out my hashtags and stuff anymore for my characters. Not that it really matters, because nobody can re-upload my characters, which is nice, thank God. But, not trying to be mean or anything, I'm just saying that's what you could do, because, yeah, it'd be kind of hard for me to switch profiles and do that without ending the stream, so. So I have 4 profiles for each show, all full of 100 cause, so. I mean, if you guys want, at the end of this, I'll show you all the cause I have to make up the remainder of the roster for the Super Show. I can do that, but yeah. Alright, Velveteen Dream, the former North American champion, ready to do battle here in our main event against the leader of the Forgotten Sons, Jackson Riker. That's right, guys. This is our main event here for NXT Live, and then we're probably going to end it tonight. Like I said, if you guys want to see the roster, or at least the created portion of the roster for the Super Shows, we'll try to go through that real quick, but I've done that quite often. I'm surprised nobody's actually seen it. If you guys have ever watched any of the other Super Shows or Mega Shows, it's been on there. I've done a roster reveal. Just saying. But I would gladly be able to show you guys again if you want. tonight, the leader of the Forgotten Sons, Jackson Riker, in the house.
Weighing in at 247 pounds, Jackson Ryan.
All right, Jackson Riker, Velveteen Dream. Here we go, guys. All right, CBW, man, you're saying Jackson? All right, let's see what happens, man. Wait a minute. The North American champion, Kenny Omega, obviously has quite a beef with the former champion Velveteen Dream, trying to get into the head of the Dream. What in the world is going on here? Velveteen Dream, look at this. Nice strength being shown by the Velveteen Dream on Jackson Riker here. Big uppercut by the Dream. Jackson Riker, though, fighting back. Riker. Oh, down goes the Dream, courtesy of Jackson. Sorry, guys, I'm still here. Just trying to take care of something real quick. Riker with a back body drop on the Velveteen Dream. This is our main event here of NXT Live tonight. Here, Riker with a headlock on the Velveteen Dream. Got this sucker cinched in. And look at the Velveteen Dream. Nice roll up. Velveteen could steal it here. Oh, and a kick out by Jackson Riker. Jackson Riker, the leader of the Forgotten Sons here in NXT, along with Steve Cutler and Wesley Blake. Riker now in for the cover on the Dream, too, and a kick out by the Velveteen Dream. Right? Yeah, that didn't happen on NXT tonight, but it did happen in the Super Show a couple of times, I think. And I know when I filmed Devolution earlier this morning, that he got knocked down at least 3 or 4 times. So, if you guys haven't checked that show out, make sure you check out that one too. That's my all-women's Paw show Devolution Season 2, Episode 17 was filmed this morning. If you haven't got a chance to check that out, make sure you do that as well. A lot of great matches on there this morning. Oh, look at this. Back and forth. Riker and the Velveteen Dream. The Velveteen Dream sends Riker to the outside. And don't forget, we still have the North American champion, Kenny Omega. Oh, wait a minute. Dream eyeballing Omega here. And now going right after Riker. And he turns around and wait a minute. Kenny Omega in the face of the Velveteen Dream. These two. Oh, and he sends Riker crashing into Kenny Omega. Oh yeah, IWF. Yeah, I've watched that. That's a pretty good show. If it's the one, Indiana, I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, I've heard of IWF. So you that means you know Ricky Armstrong then, right? Because I use Ricky Armstrong in my show, and I think he's a part of IWF. I think. And like Rock Leone and a few other. I don't know if you know who they are, but I use them in WXW. Oh, look at that back suplex! I think Riker's legs hit that barricade. Yeah, Kenny Omega's a pretty good guy. Pretty good wrestler. Right now, he is your NXT North American champion right now. He beat the Velveteen Dream back at TakeOver Los Angeles. That was our last episode of the Super Show. So if anybody missed that epic pay-per-view, I highly recommend you go back and watch episode 10. It was NXT TakeOver Los Angeles. That was the entire stream was nothing but TakeOver. And it was pretty good. We had a lot of new champions crowned. Definitely a pay-per-view you guys missed out on if you didn't get a chance to watch it. Riker. Oh, nice slam by Jackson Riker. Goes for the cover. The Dream is out cold. 1, 2, and Dream kicks up. Shoulder up at 2. And that's it. Jackson Riker with the win over a game Velveteen Dream. I believe that Kenny Omega had a big part to play in that matchup for the Dream, but nonetheless, the Dream falling victim to the leader of the Forgotten Sons here tonight in our main event. Alright, so I'm going to ask real quick, who do we got still here? I know Gunshot, you're here. Who else is still here? If I may ask. If you guys want to see the created roster that makes up the rest of the shows, I'll gladly show you guys real quick. Yeah, I know you're still here, bro. I'm not Drawn TV. Is he still here? Or Charlie Cezal? Man, look at those intense eyes of Jackson Riker. My goodness. Alright, guys. Well, that is going to do it for the Super Show series tonight. So we got to see the Super Show itself, the actual show, which features Raw and SmackDown combined. And then you guys just got to bear witness to NXT Live. So, what a great show. And you know what? I'll show you guys real quick. So, if Drawn TV, if you do get a chance to see this, bro, here you go. Here's what you're gonna see. All right. So let's get out of this. We'll go into this real quick. Actually, you know, we don't even have to do that. We can just do it this way. It's a lot faster. All right. So got some superstars. All right. So we got Aaliyah, Allison Kay or Sienna, Amir Jordan for NXT UK, Ashton Smith NXT UK, Brian Kendrick, Buddy Murphy, Candy Floss from NXT UK, Chelsea Green, the girlfriend of Zack Ryder, who debuted in NXT a little bit ago, but during filming she broke her wrist, so she'll be out of action for a couple weeks, but she'll be back soon. Corey Graves, Danny Burch, Dark Alley. I used to have the regular Alley, but now I have the Dark Sinister Alley. Dave Mastiff, the Bomber. Right, exactly. Yeah, I don't like people asking me where I'm from, and I don't like people asking me, I've never talked to them. I don't know them that well. And they're just like, oh, can I download your cause? No. Then again, I mean, if they're up on creations and you happen to find them, cool, because you can't re-upload them. Because I never make my stuff re-uploadable. Anyway, Diana Perazzo, Dominic Dijakovic, which I need to fix that name because I know that's not right. Drake Maverick, Eddie Dennis from NXT UK, Eva Marie, Fabian Eichner, Flash Morgan Webster. So a lot of these, if you guys don't know, it's from NXT UK, like Flash Morgan Webster, Fabian Eichner. Then you got Hangman Adam Page, Humberto Carrillo from 205 Live, Io Shirai, White Witch Isla Dawn from NXT UK, Ivelisse, James Drake, James Storm, Jackson Riker, Jay Lethal, Jazzy Gabbert, Jeff Jarrett, Jasmine Duke, Jesse Alabin. I have Ava Marie just because I personally like Eva Marie. That's just a personal preference. I have her on the Retro series too. I don't know. I always was a fan of Eva Marie, even though I know she couldn't wrestle that well. I thought she had the potential if she actually tried. So yeah, I'd give her a shot. Why not? So Jesse Alabin, Jenny, Joe Coffey, John Morrison or Johnny Mundo, Jordan Devlin. I know, man. I know. That's why I was laughing with you. I was just saying. I like her. I'm not gonna tell you why I like her, but because it's a family show, kind of. But I like Eva Marie. Jordan Devlin, Joseph Connors, American Ninja Warrior, now turned NXT superstar Casey Catanzaro, Caitlyn. I just don't like the face of Caitlyn though. That's the best one I can find that actually had the tattoos and everything. Kaylee Ray, Keith Lee, Kenny Omega, Kenny Williams from NXT UK, Killer Kelly, Kona Reeves, Lacey Lane, Lee Garrow, Marcel Barthel, an updated playable Maria Kanellis, because the one in the game, I'm sorry, is just too old for our current roster, so I went and got an actual Maria Kanellis that you can play as. Marina Shafir, Mark Andrews, Mark Coffey, Marty Scroll. Oh, okay, so I guess I got that. Matt Jackson, Matt Riddle, Mercedes Martinez, Mia Yim, the Blasian Betty, Wild Boar, Mike Hitchman. Mark Coffey is from NXT UK. He's the brother of Joe Coffey, and they team with Wolfgang, and they're known as Gallus. That's what I say. If you guys have not seen NXT UK, that's where a lot of these guys come from. Like this one, Mike Hitchman, Millie McKenzie. She's 18 years old, but she's a part of NXT UK. I brought back Neville, Nick Jackson from the Young Bucks, Nikki Cross. Yes, I have Matt and Nick. Yeah, like I said, there's Nick right there. Nina Samuels from NXT UK, Rhea Ripley, Rich Swann I brought back for the 205 roster, Rob Van Dam I brought back, Santana Garrett, Saxon Huxley in 205, or excuse me, NXT UK, Steve Cutler from the Forgotten Sons. I brought back Summer Rae. We got Tanara Conchi, Tegan Knox. Brought back Emma, but I named her Tennille Dashwood, which is her real name. I brought Tessa Blanchard, Tommaso Ciampa, Tony Storm, Travis Banks from NXT UK. He's known as the Kiwi Buzzsaw. Yep. Yeah, she's a part of NXT UK. Travis Banks. Trent Seven from Mustache Mountain. Trevor Lee from Impact, who is now an actual NXT superstar. Tyson T-Bone from NXT UK. Vanessa Bourne. Velvet Sky, who's a part of my NXT roster. Viper, or Piper Nevin. You guys might remember her from the Mae Young Classic. Walter from NXT UK. Wesley Blake from the Forgotten Sons, who used to also be partnered with Murphy as Blake and Murphy years ago. Wolfgang, he is another member of Gallus who teams with the Coffee Brothers. The young 19-year-old Zaya Brookside. Zaya Lee. Zach Gibson. A playable Zelina Vega. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. And the always controversial Priscilla Kelly. So that is all of those that I have. Now you're probably wondering, because that's not exactly 100, I'm going to show you why that's not 100. Because I went and got alternate attires for certain people, like Alexa Bliss. She has an original SummerSlam 18, Freddy Krueger, Raw from September 3rd Blue. There's there's two versions of that. I don't know why. And then so there's that. So that takes up one. Bailey has her original in-game one, and then Boston Hug Connection one. Becky Lynch has her original, and then the man, and then this one that she's used a little bit. Let's see, who else do I got? Nope, not her. That's a tough one, man. I don't know. Just don't spend it all in one place, right? Let's see, who else we got. Did I end up getting an alt? I was trying to look for an alternate for Ronda, but they didn't have any really good ones. Oh, Sasha has Sasha, the Maurice one, which you get from playing career mode. Pink and gold, and then another pink and gold. These are the Boston Hug Connection kind of ones that I could find. And I think that's it. I don't think I have any. Oh yeah, for male ones, all I got was, I think it was just Mustafa Ali. Yeah, all I did is I made it so he has a mask. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I mean, not really too much else I want to show you guys right now. I mean, obviously you guys have seen how, I guess I can show you what the calendar is going to do real quick, man. And then after that, I'll probably end it. Because like I said, we're over 3 hours into this, and yeah, I got some other things I want to get. Yeah, I know, man. I have all their albums. Definitely very cool. Alright, so this is what we've already streamed so far. So we've streamed, in episodes past, we've done all of this. So we've done an Extreme Rules. I believe we've done Extreme Rules, and we've done a TakeOver Los Angeles. I know we've done TakeOver Seattle as well. So on our next stream, obviously, we're going to be kicking things off with 205 Live, and then we'll head over to NXT UK on the next one, so it's episode 12. And then, it'll be a while, but once we get through all this, we will end up our next, rest in peace, right? Our next TakeOver will be NXT TakeOver UK Frankfurt, Germany. And then we have NXT TakeOver Money in the Bank, the regular Money in the Bank. We got TakeOver Blackpool, SummerSlam. Thanks, man. We're just about done. I'm just going to show you this real quick. We got NXT TakeOver Tokyo, Hell in a Cell, TakeOver New York, TLC, TakeOver Paris, brought to you by the UK, TakeOver Orlando, Survivor Series, Tribute to the Troops, Clash of the Champions, the All Women's Show Evolution, that's going to be interesting, Royal Rumble, Takeover Phoenix, Elimination Chamber, Takeover Atlanta, Georgia, Fastlane, Takeover New Orleans, Takeover London, and WrestleMania 35. So that's what we still got to get through, but we got all of this to get through. We got all of pretty much, we got one more week of June, all of July, all of August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, and April. So then we'll kick off with another season if we get everything done in time. For championships, alright, let me show you what we got here, because I got all customs basically. So we have a Cruiserweight Intercontinental Championship held by Brian Kendrick. Global Championship held by Bobby Lashley. NXT Hardcore Champion, obviously Jay Lethal. NXT Intercontinental is Matt Riddle. This I only use if Daniel Bryan wins, which is that weird hemp title. NXT World Championship, Ricochet. NXT UK Women's Champion, Jenny. Your NXT UK Tag Team Champions, Gibson and Drake. The new Cruiserweight title, instead of purple, is black. It's held by Cedric. Kenny Omega is your North American Champion. Tag Team Champions are updated, and they're the Revival. The Undisputed Champion, so instead of Universal and WWE, I made the Undisputed title, and I gave it to Brock Lesnar. The Undisputed Women's Champion, or Women's World Champion, sorry, is Ronda Rousey. Your Women's Tag Team Champions, Fire and Desire, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville. And your Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks. So, yeah. I don't think I used any in-game. Yeah, because the Global and Intercontinental for the main roster is now the Global Championship. So, I believe that's it. Just double checking real quick. Yeah, because your Women's Champion obviously is Ivelisse. Thanks, man. So yeah, the only in-game title that I'm actually using is the NXT Women's Championship, and where is it? Oh, this one, the United Kingdom Championship, which Joe Coffey has. He finally somebody was able to beat Pete Dunne, and it ended up being Joe Coffey. So trying to think of what else I could show you real quick. Oh, tag teams. Alright, so real quick, I'll go through tag teams. We had Akira Tozawa and Kendrick, Alexa and Mickey, Mark Andrews, Morgan Webster, Arya Daivari and Hideo Itami, Ascension, Authors of Pain and Drake Maverick, the B Team, The Bar, The Bellas, Beth Phoenix and Natalia, Aleister Black and Ricochet, Bludgeon Brothers for now, but eventually I might separate them, I don't know yet. Vanessa Bourne and Aaliyah, Boston Hug Connection, Brazongo, Birch and Lorcan, The Colognes, Drew Gulak, Gentleman Jack Gallagher, European Union between Fabian Eichner and Marcel Barthel, Fabulous Glow, Fire and Desire, your champions, The Forgotten Sons, Gable and Rude, Gallows and Anderson, Gallus, the Coffey Brothers, and Wolfgang, Gibson and Drake, which I need to change to now they're known as the, oh my goodness. Anyway, Hawkins and Ryder, Heath Slater and Rhino, Heavy Machinery, the Horsewomen, the Iconics, Kevin Owens and Sammy, Lashley and Leo, Lucha House Party, the Mighty, Mustache Mountain, Murphy and Nice, New Day, the Revival, Riot Squad, Rusev Day, Sanity with Nikki Cross, Sky Pirates, Street Profits, T-Bone and Huxley, Tamina and Nia, Team Kick, Titus Worldwide and Dana Brooke, Undisputed Era, Usos, War Raiders, Williams and Jordan, Young Bucks, and that's it. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for everything that I wanted to show you and the stream. We went over 3 hours, and it's been a great show. We did the Super Show, Raw and SmackDown combined, and NXT Live. Again, thank you everybody stopped by. CBW Wrestling, Drawn TV, SWA Network, TJ Walker, Charlie Seasall, and I'm probably forgetting some others, but thank you guys for stopping by and leaving likes and comments. Greatly appreciated. Hopefully, if you haven't subscribed already, please do now. Turn on the notification bell. Keep thrilling and killing. Be kind to yourself and each other. And until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side as I moonwalk out of here. Have a good night. Thank you.